Think, oh, bro, do analytics matter, bro? Bro, do analytics? No, they don't. And matter of fact, let me hold up. And matter of fact, let me do this. Let's put this over there. I want to talk to all y'all real quick. I want to talk to all y'all. I'm about to set up my keyboard, set up my thing. Yeah, y'all can see me better. I'm about to set it up though for. I want to talk to y'all about these analytics. So I was told today by a few YouTube employees that subscribers no longer matter on YouTube, and I know a lot of people's not gonna like to hear this, but the truth is the truth, man. Subscribers don't in this day and age no more, bro. You don't need a lot of subscribers to get a lot of growth you need. All right, so let's go there. Yeah, you don't need a lot of subscribers. And I know many people stress about it. But, all right. So the mic is on, yeah. Y'all can hear me. All right, so the mic is on, right? It's good? All right. All right, so we're over at the MacBook. Yo. What's going YouTube? So we're over at the MacBook right now. All right, so yo. What I want to go over to, I want to go over a few of my analytics. My analytics with y'all. I want you to understand that a lot of y'all used to cry about people not subscribing to me, bro. I'm going to say this. I was told by a YouTube employee, subscribers do not no longer matter on YouTube. I want to go over a few of my analytics. My analytics, I want you to understand that a lot of y'all used to cry about people. All right, there we go. I'm going to say this. I was told by a YouTube employee. All right, yo. I was told by a YouTube employee today, subscribers no matter. Fuck subscribers. We don't want no subscribers, bro. All you need is 1K subscribers. But I was told by a YouTube employee, YouTube specialist, that subscribers no longer matter. So if you see people unsubscribing from my channel, I know I'm no longer gonna stress over it, bro. I no longer care about it. Cause guess what? I was told by a specialist in live chat, oh, do subscribers matter, ma'am? They said no. 1K subscribers, but I was told by a YouTube employee, YouTube specialist, that subscribers no longer matter. So if you see people unsubscribing from my channel, I know I'm no longer gonna stress over. I'm no longer gonna stress over it. I was told today that shit don't matter. They say, wait, hold up. I said, for sure. I said, you're right. And we went over the analytics together. It was me and the employee. It was me and a YouTube employee. We was on Zoom. We was talking in live chat, and we went on Zoom. And I said, look, man, listen to this. I could get over 1 million views and subscribers won't matter, right? And I could get paid that amount of money. And I'm like saying, look, for the future, if Neil was to up the RPM for the niches, short form niches, bro, I told the employee today, yo, we smoking every single long form creator you can name. If Neil's up the RPM for the future for short form creators, bro, we're smoking them long form creators, bro. That's all we needed. And if that happens, I told them, yes, we're going to smoke. We're going to smoke them. We're going to smoke every single long form creator you can name. It's over. Me and Devin Sanif. Me and Devin Sanif and Olex. Yeah, you want to know what I told them? I told them too. Yeah, and I said, look, a lot of people stress about them not having this amount of subscribers, this amount of views. Subscribers are only good for play buttons. They don't matter, bro. All right, so let me post some of my story. All right, so yeah. We got 2 videos we're going to react to, but we're going to go over my dashboard right now, and I want to let y'all know. So I'm on my MacBook. I went on my MacBook just because, bro, I like the fact of it that I went on this MacBook. And I'm on this MacBook for a reason. I'm not just here to play no games. I'm on there for a reason to coach y'all. So, like I said, it's better quality on the MacBook. It's better than the Windows. I feel like when I'm on the Windows cameras, I feel like the cameras ain't as good. And they be making me look so awkward. So that's why I'm trying out the MacBook today. So let's go over the analytics. And I literally run 38 channels. So if you don't listen to me, bro, and you don't want to get on the right path, then that's on you. I'm an expert. I'm cool with Devin Sanif, Ramiro. I'm cool with all the big guys that y'all probably watch. So if you're not listening to me, bro, that's on you. Guess what? I was told by a specialist in chat, and if Mr. Beast was here, he would have told you too. Subscribers don't matter. The main thing that matters is the hook. When a viewers come to your video, bro, in the first 30 seconds, they're seeing right now, they're listening to it. When they click on the video, they're first seeing the hook. The hook is the make or break the video. I tell people, look, so if we go to 30 seconds like this, look, this is the first 30 seconds. Most people like this. And I run over 38 channels. I literally just launched a new channel tonight. And I'm growing this channel 10 million views. And I got this food channel. I ain't wanna release it, but I got this food channel I just started working on just now tonight. So yeah, I'm running over 10 channels, 10 different. They're all linked to my main channels, and it's fine. But I got the ways to where I could build these amount of channels, and I got the strategy. So shorts is not luck to me, bro. It's about the hook. If the hook is good, and the APV. So let me tell you, APV stands for average percentage view. If you don't know what average percentage view is, bro. So hold up. Let me basically explain it to y'all real quick. Is it right? It's right. Hold up, chat. Let me launch my screen. Hold up, bro, in the chat. Please hold up real quick, bro. Please hold up. Give me 2 seconds, please. Give me 2 seconds, please, Brody. I'm trying to fix my screen real quick. I got you. I'm gonna read your chat in a minute. Give me 2 seconds. I got y'all, chat. Just give me 2 seconds while I fix the screen. Is it fixed? No. Yo, you gotta exit that. So yeah, chat. Just give me 2 seconds, please, chat. Please, bro. All right, so chat, is it fixed? Can y'all see the screen? Let me know, chat. Let me know, chat, please. Y'all can see the screen, right? Y'all can see the dashboard, right? All right, y'all can see this analytics over here, the new channel, right? All right, for sure. All right, so chat, I'm explaining to y'all what y'all need to know if y'all going to get 0 view gel or is your short going to pass and you'll get views. I'm going to let y'all know. I'm reading Y and Beast in the chat. What's good? Yeah, what's good? Chat, is it fixed? All right, for sure. All right, so let me explain this. Average percentage view, and I'm going to let y'all know what's bad and good. So I run over 30 channels, and I see this for all my 30. I got to go through these analytics. I check the analytics. If I'm not checking my analytics, I won't know that a video's about to hit. So I'm going to tell you the AVD. So we're going to come to here. I'm going to say, tell me a list. So I'm going to tell me a graph of a bad APV and average percentage view. APV stands for average percentage view and a viral territory. So like I tell y'all too, people be coming through my channel and stuff. I'm like, bro, I don't need a lot of subscribers. Subscribers don't mean shit. They're only good for you hanging up achievements on the wall. But this is what you need to know if you're gonna get view gel territory. So if you got an average percentage view below 60%, you're getting view gel. You're gonna be stuck at 5K. Stuck at 1K, not even that. So if you know you're consistent, you're gonna go in viral territory range. Territory range is 75 to 85, but if you go to viral wave, 90% to 100%. Okay, you ask me, okay, TayReese, how do you know this? How do you know that this is right? Cause look, I had a viral short on my main channel that did over 1 million views, and it was like a test phase of it, and I was testing it out to see, if I needed to have this right, and I was basically testing the algorithm, and now that I got that viral short, I'm using that viral short to make other short channels viral. So like I said, a lot of y'all come to my channel, I wouldn't give 2 fucks about if y'all unsubscribe, bro. Y'all know because guess what? I got the amount of sauce to keep getting these viral videos. And I know what script works for each niche. And I know I coded my AI chat stuff. My AI chat is invented to make me viral videos to know what script style works for that niche. Like I'll look for a competitor, I'll give the competitor's transcript, and it looks through it and it lets me know. So all these other coaches, bro, you could keep watching. You're not gonna learn everything TayReese is teaching you, bro. I promise to God you not. Keep watching those niggas though. But yeah. But right here, and I'm keeping it legit with you. So we go to right here. How do you know this is viral territory range? Look, I got 100K views, 84%. Average percentage view, 84%. That's how I know that, bro. But let me make my camera a little bit smaller so y'all can understand it. But yeah, I'm sorry for all the cursing. This is just the way I talk, how I explain things. I'm sorry. But let me make my camera a little bit smaller for y'all so y'all can understand it. But yeah, bro. Like I said, a lot of people, they be thinking I don't know what I know. Stay in your fucking lane, bro. You keep holding me back. You're not holding me back from my success. Hold your damn self back. And I'm gonna say this: most shorts won't come out as good hooks, good scripts, but each time, look, I'm gonna tell you this: if you got an 85 average percentage view, you're in a viral territory lane. And like I said, you're in the viral territory lane. So let's go to here. Let me show you all my other analytics. So on my other channel, this is basically my new channel I just launched. I launched that joint tonight. You see, I just launched it tonight. I run over 38 channels. Like I said, subscribers don't mean shit. Like I'm paying attention to the views. The views what I'm focused on. So I run a buttload of channels, just like Devin said. When we focus on and this could be a bit better. So this might just stay at 1K views, but like I said, the script is what did that. The script is what did that. So if a script messed up, chat, don't give up. You can always improve it. So we go to see more. We go to average percentage view. You see this right here got at least a 74%. And you see how many views it pulled. It pulled 5K, which is great. So we know that if we keep improving, 74%, and this pulled about 95, which is great. So we know that this right here, it ain't flatline yet. It ain't flatline. It's doing great. And it's going to keep going up. You see right here? This could be a bit better. This is 78. This could be a bit better, and this could be a bit less. But like I said, the first short that I posted on this channel did so great. You want to know why? Because look, I know that. Look, let me show you my graph. Let me go to analytics. I'm a genius at this. I'm probably smarter than all your favorite streamers you watch. They don't know shit about this for real. They don't know mostly about what causes how to get engaged viewers. They know about streaming. They don't know about the analytics like I know, bro. Like, me and Devin Sanif and Olex, we're deep into this, and Romero. So this is what you want to go for. 89% stayed to watch and 11% swiped away. Why I say 11%? Because you want to have less swiped away, and you want to have more stayed to watch, because that will give YouTube the data to, YouTube's going to keep pushing your video. But it will flatline for a certain while, and then once you start posting more, it will pick back up, and it will be pushed again. Like, we go to first 24 hours. You see first 24 hours, which we go to this right here. We control plus, we zoom in. Let's scroll down. Let's scroll down there, but you see, look, this was stuck the first 10 minutes, 1 hour, 37 views, and we went up with the graph. It took YouTube a bit of time, and you see it was going up, it was looping, and it kept going up, and it stopped, and then it went up again. So let's go to first. Let me go to here. Let's go to first updated right here. So it went up, and then it stopped, and then it occurred. But guess what? It's gonna go right back up once I start posting more. That's YouTube gathering this data. They're gathering this data. They want to know what my channel's about. Like, they're getting our data for the first short. That first short wasn't going to blow up, but when the channel start blowing up, as I want to tell y'all this, when the channel start blowing up, what happens is the oldest shorts start to gain more views. Y'all didn't know that, but yeah. Y'all probably didn't know that, but yeah. So I came on live to tell y'all that I'm no longer caring about subscribers. I remember in the old days, I used to stress about how many viewers are subscribed, bro. I no longer got to care about that, because I know what colors a viral video. I know if a video's going to get view jail, and I know if it's going to go viral. I got the list right here. So let's go to here. Let's go to, like I said, we ruined this platform for creators. It's over. It's over. For short form, bro, I'm smoking every short creator. Every short creator that talk bad, I'm smoking y'all views, man. Give me a few months, I'm going to be up. I know what I got to do. And y'all as viewers see it through the chat. And I can have it make me a graph and tell me what's going to stop. So I'm going to have it make me a graph. I'm going to just come here, Control V, and I'm going to say, what would my views stop at, and what percent do I got to look for to know I'm going to get more than 5K views or more for APV. APV stands for average percentage view. Like we say AVD. AVD stands for average view duration. All right, so average percentage view, yeah. You see? Average percentage view, the graph you want to look for. So this is bad. If you're getting 50% and 60, you're going to be stuck at 1K to 3K views. You're not going to escape. But if you get 70%, you're in a range of going for 10K to 50K. If you get 80%, you're in a range for going to 100K to 500K views. If you get 90%, you're in a range of hitting 1 million views. So how do you know? How do you know all this, bro? Because I went through my analytics. Let me show y'all my analytics again, so y'all don't think I'm lying. Let's go through it together. So we go to here. So we go to lifetime. When I had an Aiden Ross video that shot up, an Aiden Ross short, you see, look, you see my average percentage view. My average percentage view was a 180%. And we go back over to here. What does it say? You need a 90% for viral territory. We had a 180%. We overkilled them. That's why that short did that many views. And I thought it was luck when I first started out. Now that I see it, that's just not luck. And I told many people, bro, it's not luck. And I feel like I cracked the code to these viral shorts. And I don't wanna mess it up for small creators that want to get started. But guess what? The game is over. And all it took for me was to learn this shit, and I'm learning more each day, bro. It's over. Bro, it's over. As much as I can say, bro, I made it. And after all these, I made it. I made it. I made it. So, and the chat knows I made it. But yeah, so we go to here. Chat, look, average percentage view. You see it, chat. You see it's true. You see right here, it says 50% is bad. And I could have it tell us what's bad. You see, 50% is bad. The video isn't holding back attention. We go to here, and I could just have it give me out a graph. I could say, here, make me a graph to tell me what's good and bad. And a lot of people might see it at the stream. I don't get a lot of views on the stream. Matter of fact, look, listen. Fuck the views on the stream. YouTube don't have the audience yet for my streams. I'm the first YouTube automation streamer. Right? You got to get the argument a bit more time. But for short form, nigga, that's a different ball game. I'm here where it's at. I make these viral shorts. I let the consistency speak for itself, and I let the method speak for itself, and I show you how everything works. And y'all see it for yourself. That I ain't cap. So they gave me a graph right here. Look. So if you're gaining at least a 50% to 60, this is bad. You're going to be 3K. But if you're gaining at least a 70%, you're going to be in a range of getting at least, where I say, 50K. If you get an 80%, you're in a range of getting 500,000 views. The next range is if you're getting 90% APV, you're in a range of getting 90,000 views. If you in the next one, 100%, over 100, you're in a range of getting over 1 million views. That's all y'all had to do. It's over. So, yeah, so like I said, bros, we smoking all the creators that talk to me bad, catch up with me, bro. Guess what? Most of y'all can't even do the views. Y'all like, oh, man, I don't want to go against him, bro. He's a fucking elite. Yeah, you see the stream for yourself. Nigga, you see the stream for yourself. You see me speaking. You see the graph. You see my chat. I encoded my chat to give me viral scripts every single time. I influxed my chat to help me go viral every single time. It's not luck. I influxed my chat to give me viral scripts every time, help me go viral. So we go right here. It says, small increase, look, retention, look. You see, let me zoom this out a bit. Let me zoom this out. So you see the red zone. This is a bad zone. You're getting view jail. If you're in 50% or 60%, this is bad. If you're in orange zone, 70%, 75 testing ground. Testing ground is great. Testing ground means you can break out a 10K view jail, 20K view jail, whatever. All right, so let's go there. 80%, 90% is almost 500K, not 1 mil. 100%, 130, 1 mil, 10 mil, 2 million views. That's all y'all need to know. So like I said, this would be linked in the description. You could go to view the chat. You could edit the chat however you want. Bro, like I said, this is all y'all had to do. It's over. It's over. And I'm looking back at the stream, bro, and I'm telling people through the years, I'm going to smoke all my favorite old 2K creators that talk bad about me. Because now, you can't say shit. You can't. All you can do, oh, man. Oh, damn, bro. All you can do is stutter. You can't say shit. The methods speak for themselves. So we go to here. And I'm going to show y'all at my other channel. So I'm going to show y'all about my military channel. So let's go to this military one. And by the way, I use CapCut. So if y'all wonder, oh, bro, what do you use? You got a method to get CapCut for free? I got a method to get CapCut for free on MacBook. I just made a new way. I made a new way, and the way is on my channel, but the method still work. So I got a method for that too. And I just been editing here. You don't got to be a pro editor, bro. Like they be saying, oh man, you got to be a pro. No, he lying to you, bro. You don't believe them lies. I made a tweet on Twitter a few hours ago. I'm like, I should never listen to that group, bro. I'm like, listen, man. He didn't told me a whole lot. He told me I had to be a pro editor. I had to do this, to do that, to go. I'm like, oh, bro, you lying. All right, so let me hide the screen real quick. Let me hide the screen real quick. We're going to go over it together, and yeah, so let's make sure the screen is hidden. All right, so I'm about to sign into my Twitter, and I'm going to show y'all my Twitter tweet that I made. Like I said, a lot of people come to my channel unsubscribe. I wouldn't get to. I don't care. I got other ways to grow. I got more channels I can make and grow off stream. Y'all subscribe don't gotta. I know what works and what don't. Like, come on, bro. I just showed y'all my APV graph. Like, what's bad and what's good. Come on, bro. All right, so we go to here. You see the media. Over 17,000 posts. You see right here. I'm yip yapping. I'm posting on my Twitter. I'm like, and then I go to right here. I'm like, this fucking girl lied to me. So he did. They lied to me. He told me I had to wait 6 months before I make a short channel to warm it up. This account started December 12th, 2025, and he's already at 18 million views. And I'm like, no, the script is what make the video viral. The script, and this is a great niche right here. This is the untapped niche that's going viral right now. So you can see, look, he's posted this short January 27, 2026, and he made his account December, 1 month before he made that account. And he already got 17 million views on one short. So I'm like, all right, you know what? Bro? I can see what's bad and what's good. And if I get this APV, I know that this script was bad. I said, I'll give it 24 to 48 hours. And if it's still stuck at that APV, I know that script was bad, and I'll avoid using a script like that again. I'll try to make a way better script next time. Like I said, YouTube isn't chat. YouTube, you can always get another shot. If you flop and your video flop, you can't get mad, but you always got another chance to get another shot with another video. Just improve the next hook, and if we're using that same hook style you use. So, like I said, let's go to studios right here. Let's go to this. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of business streaming. Yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to him. He's on the IRL stream. Oh, he's streaming on YouTube. I thought he was streaming on Twitch. All right, so we go to here. You see this? Look, chat. This is viral territory range. So we go to here. I could copy all this over to show y'all what range this is in. So we go to here. We control C it. Command C on your MacBook, whatever. I got a MacBook. I'm using a MacBook for today. So we go to here. We control V. I can ask it what zone is this in. What zone is this short in? And it tells me. So I just come to my chat. It tells me based on your analytics, it says your short is 99 average percentage view, 99%. It says right here. So we scroll up a bit. We scroll up. Let's read it. It says the verdict. It says giant right here. So viral wave quality, and we give it 24 to 40 hours because sometimes YouTube analytics good sometimes. But yeah, so it says here's exactly so why your views are low. The hook test, the hook phase. So the hook could be a bit better. It says APV. It says 99% average percentage view. It says visual hook. So the hook could be a bit better, but you gotta give it more time. And I'm pretty sure it's still test phasing. So let's go to settings. Let's go to here. Let's view analytics. You see that it ain't flop yet. It ain't fully flop. It's still test phasing. Like if it would have flopped, it would have flatline. It didn't flatline. It's still test phasing. But like I said, it could be a bit better. But let's go to the other one. Let's go to the other percent. Let's go to analytics. Let's go over. Let's scroll down a bit. And you see, it gained over 93%. It gained 90%. It gained 74%. It gained 83%. So we want to go for this. This is mainly what we want to go for. So I'll go to here. I'll even take all this right here. So I'll go to average percentage view. I'll copy all this over there. So like I said, the hook could be a bit better. And I could copy this to here. I'll go back over to my I run chat right here. I run. And I'm going to ask it so explain to me better. Why is my short stuck at 3.9K views? And it could be because of the hook. Like I said, it could be because of the hook. You just got to improve your hook. Like this is based on right here. It says wider rule right here. Look, it says wider rule VVSA below 70% is YouTube limit seed. And we scroll down. It says right here. So your script is holding. It says your script is holding everyone who. Hold up. It says your script is holding everyone who stays 99%, but your operation frame title got to be a bit better. Grabbing 70%. People needed the trigger for a valve push. It says go to your analytics, go to reach tab. If your state to watch is 50 to 60%, it says your hook is not the problem. So we go to here. We're gonna give it our swipe through rate. So we go to this. We're gonna see your video analytics. We're gonna copy all this over to here. So I'm gonna copy this.
The US Army gave them the most advanced gear.
So I'm gonna copy this over to here. So we go to settings. We want to copy this all over to our Gemini chat, and Gemini was gonna explain it better. Like I said, every short won't do good. Just improve the next hook, and we can see the problem. Look, it says stay to watch VVSA. It says your score is 67%. It says the reality right here is short from, it says 75 to 85. So it could be a bit better. It says the good news is your content is interesting. So yeah, it says look your massive spike is right here. It goes up to 180% at the beginning. So what this means, people are watching and rewinding. Few seconds. It says the good news. It says total. It says your engaged views is 2K. It says your total views 3.9K. It says the math. So this means 50% of your viewers are people who stay long enough to see it. And I can say what we gotta improve. And I can ask you, do I avoid? It's gonna let me know, oh yeah, you avoid using that hook style again. But I'm telling y'all ways how I get these viral videos, and it's not luck no more. It's not luck at all. So we go right here. It says, based on your analytics, daily reason right here. It says, look, the visual hook is what you gotta fix. It says instead of the slow build up, the results. It says why it works right here, the curiosity gap, and it tells add the zoom ins and cuts. I can say we did a good job on the video. Next time we could just improve the hook. And it says, look, it says the legal hook right here, example script right here, this right here, this not. It says rename the file. And I can ask you, so next time we can always improve the hook, right? And we could give it we could take it to video. So what I basically do is take it to video and go to here. So I'll go to this, details. I'll copy this data, go to copy, and I'll basically give it the analytics. I'll basically give it like the URL. And like I said, it's good we're learning this, and it's good y'all learning this. So we go to here, look. And for the next short we post on a military channel, we will just avoid using that same hook style. Because it got us viewed, it don't really work. But yeah, so what I can tell y'all viewers is, always, you see, look, it says main chat. So I'll go to here. I'm going to just copy this. All right, so here's I'm going to just type it out. Here's a link to the short. Do I avoid using this hook again? Every short might fail. Most might do good. It comes with being a YouTuber, right? And we go to this and we copy it over and paste it. It's gonna say YouTube. It goes to YouTube logo right here. It says yes, you're right. It says yes, being a YouTuber, the videos always do better. But look, it says do not avoid. It says, do you avoid this hook? No, you don't avoid this hook. But it sharpens it. It says your hook, the army right here is not advantage. It says the hook curiosity gap is great. It says the setup's this, so it says what to improve. The proof of this first thing you gotta improve right here is, instead of starting with a wide, shorter tank, micro, whatever, cools up and start with dirty boot or whatever, yeah. It says text speed. Your captions are good. Dynamic pop. It says captions one or two words right here. It says on screen. Rhythm right there. That works for keeping viewers engaged and their brain engaged. And it tells us, okay, so what do you say? Sound impact. It says your viewers is clear. It says adding a loud sound effect. It says heavy like whoosh, boom, or ping. You know, it says keep going. It says you're absolutely already 99 retention. That is something most YouTubers can never achieve. It says you have storytelling parts that matches it, which I use Gemini to write the script. So as we say, every short we improve, and I say, oh, so this channel has potential. I always check with Gemini too, chat to check if it has potential or not. So I just check with it. So this channel has potential. And like I say, we just keep improving, but the main scary part is this, is if I'm getting these amount of views and these competitors, I want to give credit. If these competitors come through and they start taking out the videos, that's the scary part, chat. It's like, bro, I know ways to build up all these videos, but some of them could come through and fucking copyright our videos. And that's bad. Like, other short channels, they won't do that too. But me, they can do that too. But that's the scary part. But the thing is, me, I know the ways to get these viral videos. To make this video pop, make this channel pop. So it says right here, it says 100%, you're not guessing. But it says in 2026's channel right here, it says channel is lucky to get 70% retention. It says you are hitting 99% and 1 in 8. That is engine of 1 million sub channel. Wow. It says the retention is elite. Average percentage view APV. It says in the top 1% of all creators, this means your storytelling is working. People aren't just clicking, they are staying. It says the niche is scalable. Military and Navy. It's a secret having a global audience. You aren't limited on one country. Anyone interested in history, tech, or will watch those videos. You know? And it says right here, it says to fix this, it says your state to watch is 67% state to watch. It says the goal is to get to 75 or 80%. It says with fixes, the fix pattern is use pattern interrupts. It says use 0 to 5%. Show something like where. Show something where unexpected. And we could ask it for our next video, oh, what to show unexpected? What we got to put for this to get a good state to watch, you know? And it's just about improving these videos, you know, chat? And like I say, subscribers don't matter. You probably see your favorite creator, ISO Speed, for example. You probably see him having over 50 million. That shit don't mean shit, bro. I know creators that still got verified 100K subscribers. They look cool and shit, but subscribers don't mean shit. They don't mean nothing. But mainly YouTube pay you for his views. Like we go to views channel, I look at his views. His views, consistent views. That's what I look for. I look for the consistent views, and I look for every channel. I look at the views. I don't look at the subscribers. Subscribers don't mean shit. The views is what matter. Matter the most. Most to me. But yeah, so we go to here. It says survive copyright strike. It says don't let the February 10th strike discourage you. You see, it says the album hook. YouTube might throttle you for a week. When y'all get a copyright strike, YouTube might throttle you for a week, but they will reward you after a week with consistency and high quality videos. That's basically what it's saying. And it says you're faster right here. You're faster because it's serious because some creator's not a bot. YouTube knows you're not a bot. It says fair use. You put fair use. And YouTube knows that it's transformative, which we put the fair use disclaimer. And then we got to start giving credit to the owners where we get the cuts from. If you're getting it from YouTube, just give credit. And if they try to copyright you, all you could just do is appeal it. And I'll say make more accounts, make more channels under different Gmail accounts. It says this is Navy's rounds right here, 20, it says 20K views. It says 17K views stayed there. Strategy right here, part 3. It says once you hit 50K subs, you could expand to other areas. It says you're the Navy guy. It says once you hit 50K subs, you could expand to other areas. And we scroll down and it says the 2026 secret. You're currently 492 subscribers. Once you hit 1,000 subscriber album with trust score, gives you a trust score for your channel. It changes. It will start pushing 99% retention videos to a much wider, cool audience. You are just a few viral hooks in. It says away from the exposure. It says you have got the talent, you have got the niche, you have got the retention. It says, would you like me to explain more about the loophole, whatever? And we could just have it explain more. It says about the past week. We say yes. All right, so it's going to explain more, chat. And I like to always go over the analytics with Gemini. Gemini helps out a lot. So big sponsor, Gemini. I know y'all been seeing the story. I know y'all been seeing the way I've been making these viral videos. Big shout out to y'all. Y'all helped out a lot. So it says right here for the hook, It shows us how to make that hook, how to make it better. It shows what we got to put for pin com. It shows what we got to put for the file name. It shows what clip search. When we clip search, we got everything we need. So let's just start the hook off. This Navy right here. And as we keep using this hook, it will keep going viral. Like I tell you, I run over 35 channels. I run closely to a bit 35 channels, just like my boy Devin Saniff. So you see right here, like I said, subscribers don't matter. What mainly matters is the views. And I'll have AI explain it to y'all. So let's go to this. I'm like, it helps a bit with the trust score, but what mainly matters is the views. And you see, look, subscribers don't matter. And it's going to go over and tell us, look, you're 100% right. Look. Let's scroll up. It says you're 100% right. In 2026, views are currently, but the retention is the trust score that pays the bills. You feel me? It says if you have 1 million subscribers and only get 1K views, the algorithm is actually, it won't even fucking pay you no attention. It says you because it thinks that your own fans don't even like your content. And it flips, it says 99% retention. It says on a channel with under 500 subs, the algorithm already has your trust. And that's huge. That's huge for a little channel. It says the trust right here, trust, I can't even fucking say it. It says in 2026, the engagement metrics, vanity metrics. Vanity is low trust. Subscriber count, it's just a number. It says people can subscribe and never watch your videos again, which they could. It's not lying about that. It says these are ghost subscribers. Like, subscribers don't matter. It says, subscribers don't matter. It says the vibe check. Medium trust. It says shares, likes, comments, whatever, engagement. It says the gold standard. High trust, average percentage view, APV. It says view versus swiped away. It says since your APV is 99%, it says YouTube is trust. It says if that puts your video in front of most creators or someone, they will stay on the app. It says YouTube loves that, and YouTube will keep pushing that. It says it will help people sell more ads. It says when do subscribers actually matter? Subscribers aren't for the algorithm. They are only social proof and monetization gatekeeping. The only thing you need is 1K subscribers. You don't even need a lot of subscribers. And it says right here, it says the sub wall right here, you need only 1K subscribers to unlock search ad revenue, search sharing, and that's about it. You don't need all them other subscribers. Like, subscribers don't matter. It says you recently added the hype to the future for channels between 500 to 500K subs. And I'm saying, like, most channels can't even hit these views. You see, and we go to it, and it says most channels can't even hit these views. They flop. It's because I know what I'm doing. And I'm telling y'all ways how I know what I'm doing. It says exactly, you're now, I'm on a bigger, and I told you I'm on a bigger graph. Like, my brain is trained to get me these viral videos. The code Gemini chat that maybe help me go viral. It says, like, exactly, you nailed it. It says the biggest dirty secret, it says about YouTube 2026 subscribers are a legacy. Like, it's good for play buttons, ticks. This shit don't matter. It don't matter. It's fluff. It says there are channels with 10 million subscribers that flop, that can't even hardly get views. It says they have the highest numbers, zero trust. It says meanwhile, and it says why big channels flop, the sub trap. It says ghost subscribers. It says a channel with 1 million subscribers might have 900K people who subscribed in 2019 and don't care about their new content. When they post 900K people scroll, it tells the algorithm like, oh, this is bad. It says APV. It says low APV. Big channels often get lazy, and they think their name will carry the video. What's your name? Subscribers don't matter. Just because you got, and I tell a lot of creators, bro, just because you got that big subscriber count, nigga, I can still overbeat your views and shorts, and you can't do shit about it on all my Faceless channels. And if Devin Saniff was sitting here right now, he would tell y'all boys, bro, subscribers don't matter, bro. Ulex would tell you the same thing. Ramiro will tell you the same thing. It says the small channel average. Average because you have 500 subs. It says YouTube's AI is actually looking for a reason to categorize when it sees 99% APV. It flags your channel's high efficiency. You see that chat? It says you are literally outperforming the giant creators. Most creators don't even hit that. It says big subs, low views. It says this channel is dead. It says stop recommending it. You know? So I know how to get a dead channel back active, and I know how the channel works. So yeah. It says the reality check. It says your videos has 3.9K views, 99% retention. And that shit might let's see. Let's go to here. It might go up to yeah, it's already up there. You see, chat, look, this hit 13,000 views. The views what I'm focused on, and I'm focused on the swipe through rate. And we can see, like, if we go to this, scroll down, we go to see more, click this. We gotta show viewer metrics. We gotta click the 3 dots. We gotta show graph. This is what I'm mainly focused on. Like, I'm mainly focused on this hit like at 80%. It's diving down. It's like for the starting of it, this could be the start of the video right here. It goes from a 68. The main focus is the metrics I want to hit. I want to get it for the 82% towards the end or towards the middle part. Like 82% towards there. That's what go viral territory, but we want to get less swiped away. We want to get like 88 state to watch or 85 to put us in viral territory lane. We want to get like 11% swiped away or 14%.
It's called.
And we could do that by improving each script. And like I said, the military channel is great. It's great to I'm not going to let it go to waste. I'm going to keep running this channel. So, yeah. He said, yo, I'm learning a lot from these streams like many other creators can. He said, yo, what is his name in the chat? Yo, YNN Beast, what's good? YNN Beast, you might as well turn that channel into a shorts channel, bro. If you might as well, hey, bro, you might as well turn your channel into a shorts channel. All you need is a laptop. You could get a laptop. All you need is CapCut. You don't even need fancy editing equipment. So look, what CapCut did is they made built-in templates to where most editing softwares don't got that. Yeah, and I'm going to show y'all, yeah, most editing softwares don't got that. You see, audience, monthly graph. We want to go for a monthly graph. We want to try to aim for. So when this channel build up big, it's probably going to have for a monthly graph probably 70%. And we can see where it started at. You see it started from 0. And then it goes right here. It goes 3K, and it starts dropping down and it starts going up. But what I mainly want to go for is 78%. I want to stay in the 78% range. I don't want it to drop down no more. You see 96%, but as long as you try other things that work in your niche, and like I say, after a certain while, I can make more Navy videos and I'll still gain the amount of views. But what I got to do is see the script. The script is what break or make the video, the hook too. So when we go to engagement, you see the engagement metrics, the velocity, whatever, state to watch, how viewers stayed. You see 82%. And you can see, so how do you know that this is 82? Let's go to show graph. We see, look, this euro, it goes right here, and then right here, 73%. And we see right here, 82%. But we need this to be a bit higher. So, yeah, so we need this to be a bit higher, 82%, and less swipe away is great. We want to gain for our next video, try to gain a video on this channel. I'll say go for at least 85 state to watch and a 14% swipe away. If we could do that, we could have a short that hit over 1 million views and it won't be luck no more. Like I told y'all, bro. That's just the mandatory to know ways to go viral. Like I said, I probably seem like a guru to y'all, but if you watch the streams, bro, you see the graph, and I'm going to give y'all this Gemini chat where y'all could be watching. I'm not lying at all. Everything I'm saying is real. So for this right here, state to watch 82%. This is average view duration 0 at 53. And I went live again just to go over these analytics with y'all and let y'all know that I want y'all to see all my channels before they get bad. Before they gain over millions of views, I want you to look at it. Look at it and take it for inspiration. My main has over 18 million views, and I tell people, bro, it was a luck. It was not luck. When I first started out YouTube, I didn't know all this knowledge I'm learning now. I wish I knew all this knowledge like over 10 years ago, 18 years ago when I first started. First started as a content creator. Like, I'm able to blow up many channels. And I say long form is a bit harder than short form. I don't really care for long form right now. I'm more focused on short form because short form is way easier for me. Like, if I wanted to, bro, I could roughly blow up 90 short channels. 90 short channels, and like I said, fuck the subscribers. I told all my subscribers, bro, unsubscribe. Put me back at 1K subscribers. I got all the metrics. I don't need y'all, bro. I'm glad y'all support me, but I don't want no play buttons. I'll build a new channel up and get a play button on there. I'll find a way to make that bitch viral. I got a all new channel. I'm starting off fresh. You start off with a fresh channel. It refreshes the algorithm. Like fresh channels refresh the algorithm. And I already know all the metrics I gotta get. This is viral territory range right here. Let me show you. And this is view gel range, right? So if it's gaining this, let's go to this. Let's see y'all. Let's go to lifetime. And we scroll down. Let's scroll down a bit. So I want to see everything together. Let's go to videos. I want to see every range. All right, so you see the range right here? Look, it was gaining 97%. That was in viral territory range. 97%, we need to be hitting that. You see, when I was getting this on these old castanet clips I was doing, clipper clips I was doing, it was getting good. You see 142, 131, 130, 134. Like I say, I don't care about this amount of subscribers I got on this channel. I don't care for it. Just because, chat, for the sake of it, bro, I'm about to make way more channels and blow them up. And I'm going to be literally on my laptop, on my PCs. All I need is my MacBook, my PC, CapCut, fuck everything else. I don't need nothing else. I'm good. And like I said, I can sit in this spot for 3 months straight and find a way to get that channel trust score up with the metrics. You know, if I would have told nigga, look, I got all the ways to go, bro. Look at this, bro. Look at the streams. Look what you see. Everything is right. This right here. All the metrics you can see, all my views add up. Everything is organic. All right, let's go there. Let's see. Show graph. Let's scroll down a bit. You see 100%. What 100% led to 42,000. We broke out. So how do you know that you're gonna break out? Gain at least 100%, 129% or 130% to break out. And I tell you, stay as consistent. Cause guess what? All these average percentage graph right here, YouTube is collecting all this data. It has all this data right here for all your graphs, and this is what helps you break out a view gel too. Yeah, the grooves ain't gonna tell you all this, but I know what I know. Yeah. But like I said, keep on subbing, bro. I don't care about them subs. YouTube don't pay you for subs no more. It's only go for play buttons and ticks. Like Speed be like, oh, bro, I just hit fit. I'm like, bro, it don't matter. Great, good. It's an achievement, good. Good. You've been in the game for a minute. I've been in the game, good. And I'm hitting most of your views. And I'm going to some of his old shorts. I'm seeing most of these niggas long form views are getting view gel. Let's go to his other channel. And I'm seeing this nigga. I'm like, bro, most of your views are getting fucking view gel. You can't even break out. And I got shorts that's taken out one by one on multiple channels. You only have 4. You see, Chuddy can't even break out. 2 hours ago, 600 right here, 700, 600, 400. Look, he can't even break out, bro. It's hard for Speed to break out. Look, 300, 1K, 1K, bro. I know long form is probably a bit harder than short form, but he can't even break out, bro. And as much as you want to believe, I think it's content. I think viewers are starting to get tired, get boring a lot. And you see right here, he's getting good views on shorts. These are consistent views, but when he posts long form, bro, he can't even break out a view gel. He can't even break out a 700 view gel. And I know for my live streams, I don't expect me to get a lot of views. The thing is, what these streams is being put into it is this knowledge. I got growth tips where people could be watching and people could learn from. I'm actually giving my chat my whole Gemini graph. I told her, YouTube, since I'm the first YouTube automation streamer, YouTube don't have a full audience for my streams yet. I got to take that bit more time. Like, YouTube is going day by day and still learning from my other streams. My other vanity metrics. Ghost subscribers are people that have been subscribed to you since last 2 years when they never unsub, but YouTube won't show them your videos no more. Just for the sake of it. He said, damn, so you finna, yeah, I'm finna blow up this channel right here and I can see where this video went. So if I go to reach, I can see, oh, who's this YouTube showing my video to? The viewers. I can check that for all my channels and I check that. That helps too. That helps me know if my video went to the right audience or went to a random audience. That's what I check too. And you see right here, we got 100%, which is great. If we would have got 130, it would have been great. You see, it's still going up. It didn't flatline yet. It's actually still going up. And you see, look, the swipe through rate, I just 78%, 21% swipe through rate. That's what we're going to have. And we know that the hook is what did this. Longer videos get pushed, I feel like. And this is a great niche. Oh, how did you know this was a great niche when you found out? Because if we go to YouTube homepage right here, we scroll down. We see there's a lot of these competitors, and I'm seeing smaller channels are pulling in these amount of views. I'm like, bro, this is not luck. This is an outlier right here.
These guys are buying old RAM sticks and turning trash into something worth a fortune, because what's inside is worth 4 times what they paid. And
you see, look, February 9th, the thing that would make this video viral right here was the whole script. And he had good quality. He used CapCut. You see, he got black stroke, white text. That's all you need. And you see, we go to view his channel. How did you know this was an outlier, bro? He has 900 subscribers. He has 4 videos. And we go to see when his channel started, September 7th, and he has 92,000 views. We go to his most viral video. That most viral video with over 1 million.
These guys are buying
goes for my niche.
Old RAM sticks and turn pure gold.
So I knew that gold is what's going viral.
Gets trapped inside, and as they mix it with Aqua Regia, the solution turns bright yellow.
And if I wanted to, I could go to GenSpark. So I could basically make a prompt for GenSpark. So I just go to GenSpark AI, and I can have GenSpark help me find this original clip. Find me these clips. I can see where he's getting it from. So if we sign in right here. And I can have it source me the clip. Find me this clip. Find me this original clip. Where did he get it from? Source me it. So it's going to source me it, and it's going to go through it. And look, it's just thinking. It's thinking. And there's ways we could do it. So I found out something earlier what we could do with GenSpark. So better do it. You see, using tool. It's going to reverse searching. And this is what I use to find these competitors' videos. It says right here, falsely, right here says title, period, goal. It says view limits right here is false. Duration, 49 seconds. It got everything. It says upload date. It got the upload date. It got the upload ID. It got the time he uploaded. We can even ask it the time he uploaded it. It got the whole script, the seconds. We got everything we need. So we can see, oh, where did he get it from? We go to this channel. It says original source. Look, we got it right here. He got it from this channel. So that's some new stuff I just showed y'all. Y'all probably didn't know about, but yeah, like I said, bros, I don't care about the subscribers. Yo, these viewers are really unstubborn like I give a fuck. Bro. Chat, I don't care about subscribers, but guess what? I'm bringing knowledge, bro. And all my knowledge add up, and y'all know. Like, I'ma still hit the amount of views. I don't care about subscribers, bro. Like, you see right here, we just found out the source where we got this clip from. It literally told us the source. That's how I found out, oh, where's he getting this clip from? And I can have it send me the original video and send me a source where he got it from. Look. You see right here, oh, original source at Go Hunt. Go Hunt Life, it says, oh, this is the video you watched. Bow Hunt, this is where you got the video from. So I can have it, oh, send me the URL where you got it from. So I can have it search his channel. Send me the URL of the video he got the clips from. It's going to go through and send me the URL. And it says thinking. And if y'all want to buy a GenSpark, buy it. Buy it. If not, use it for the free version. This is what we got. Look. We got this. It says original one right here. It says gold. And then we got the whole video. I got the whole video where he got it from. That's why I say. It ain't safe that.
Wow.
It ain't safe that y'all out here stealing videos. Because guess what? Man, these YouTube employees got tools. It ain't safe if you're stealing clips and you're not transforming it and commentary to it. It's not safe that you're doing that. You're just doing it. Because guess what? Now there's AI tools out, bro. It's not the safe part. All they got to do is edit. And I just showed y'all a new method. All they got to do is add your URL in. And they can see where you stole that clip from. And they can see if that clip is untransformative or is it transformed. Like I told y'all, we ruined the YouTube game for most creators. It's over. All it took for us was these methods. Was these methods to be aired out every day, consistently every day. And it's pushed YouTube on the radar. Like, oh my God, yeah. This puts every new viewer on the radar, and yeah. And we can see, like, that's why YouTube requires y'all, they're not gonna monetize. You're not adding in Ronaldo nieces, them nieces is done. Completely done. If they don't have commentary on them, YouTube is coming out with a new update in the future. They will no longer monetize nieces like that. Like, yeah, these methods became crazy, bro. AI's getting crazy. You can see with AI, this is all I'm literally doing. I'm making my camera a little smaller for y'all so y'all can see it. So we go right here. We scroll up a bit. You see, I gave it the URL. I said, yo, where do you get this clip from? So I said, find me this clip. Find me where you got this clip from. So I found that. It says, go on. And it tells the competitor's channel. It sends us, it looks for the sources. So this is how I find the source clips. It says, oh, go on recovery. I say, find me the video where you got it from. We go to click on the video. It's the exact video it looked like. Let's go to the short.
What's up?
I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys, Nina just built an app.
You got his clips directly from here. All he did was blur him out, and it could have gave credit. So let's go back to this one right here. You see, yeah, this is exactly where he got his clip from.
Which they heat with a...
He got some of his clips from here. And we could go through and see where all of them he got them from. But he got most of them from here. He took them from here and he turned it into a short form video. But yeah, like I say, bro, it's over, bro. As much as y'all believe in, we go there, let's just play.
The blowtorch, evaporating the acid and times what they paid.
And you see, look, chat, look at this. This is exactly where you got it from.
As after cutting off the gold, these guys are buying old RAM sticks and magnet. But here's the genius, TayReese, and drop it in 195.
But yeah, like I said, bro, it's over. And he used CapCut for that. But yeah, so if y'all like this stream, don't even sub up. I got your view. Your view is what I needed. You can hit the like. Fuck subbing. Don't sub. I got your view. Remember, I got your view. But that's all I needed. I don't care about subscribers. Subscribers are only good for this shit. It's only good for being verified like this. 100K is good for play buttons, ticks, achievements. You don't really get nothing from it for real. And I know I'm going to hit a channel that get verified in the future with all these metrics. And I'm growing this a hidden channel right here. So
This guy's cutting one of the rarest and most...
see right here, gold. And this is how I find more competitors, but I'm out, bro. That's all I want to show y'all, bro. It's not luck at all. And I'm going to see y'all tomorrow for day 2 tomorrow. We're going to do a day 2 tomorrow for me to edit this. But, yeah, like I said, I don't care about a lot of subscribers. Subscribers don't mean shit to me no more. They don't mean shit. I'm viral for shorts. I'm not viral for live streams or having subscribers, having a amount of subscribers. So, yeah. But I'm out, chat. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. And this, yeah, you see right here, 1K, 3K. I'm blowing this up. And I'm going to probably blow this one up probably to 1 million views along with my other ones. And, yeah, once I see what works, but we're giving this short form niche 45 days. And we'll see where it goes in 45 days. But, yeah, like I said, bros, we'll see y'all. Probably tomorrow, like I said, I came here to stream, get y'all this about the stream to tell y'all what y'all need to look for, and this chat will be below the stream. The whole chat right here will be below the stream, so y'all can look at the Gemini chat. But take notes, bro. Guess what, bro? Guess if your other creators talk about you, tell them you was spoken bitch through the years. You got me. You got me on your side. If you need me, hit me up. Tell them fuck them. Tell them. Guess what? TayReese is the nigga with all the methods. He's better than every single dude you can name on the platform. You ain't gonna find these methods nowhere else. So guess what? Any hater that come against y'all chat, tell them to come talk to TayReese. Tell them come talk to TayReese. Tell them who I am. Tell them I got the best methods in the game. Tell him, yeah, your favorite YouTuber, he put you on. He said, so, yeah, most niches don't even have hard editing. They're still gaining over millions of views. He said, so no editing stream. Nah, no editing stream. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow for the next stream. I'm going to edit tomorrow. But I just want to show y'all that, how to go over what y'all got to know. But like I said, no hard editing. Don't even stress yourself out. There's channels that's doing this. And I'm going to go to his channel right here and I'm going to show y'all. So let's pull it up. Before the streaming, let's pull it up. And let me show y'all this channel, where he started at. So let's go to Hyper Stories. Bro, this dude started out with no hard editing. And he's hitting, like, you know, Speed's views right now? He's hitting over Speed's views that Speed get on his long form channel, his main channel, and live streams. Like he's hitting over 1 million on shorts. So we know that you don't need crazy editing. All you gotta do is have a good script, and you can use GenSpark, Gork, quality. Guess what? Stay consistent. I told you the way to get that APV. That APV is what's gonna lead to a viral video. Believe me. YouTube is using that APV. It's building up the data for our channel.
Ever wonder why no one even dares to peek inside a wax seal?
4K views, 2.6%. 19 days ago, look, chat. The
Letter back in the days? 100 years ago, after finishing a letter, people
It's 100. That's what I look for. 100 times outlier. So I look for this right here.
dripped hot wax over the
Shit was
fake.
garbage. Wasn't even like go. So we know what will make this viral. The hook, the script, editing the clip. Editing did not make it viral. He had to go subtitles. He used CapCut. But we know that you don't need crazy editing to go viral on YouTube no more. And he has 17 million views. And we can see where he first started at 24 hours. Let's go to the first 24 hours. You see, he started from 3K views. When he first posted this, 3K views and went up from there. Went to 100,000 altogether. It worked his way up to pushing it to over 17 million views. And we can see how many days it took. So it went from there. It took it about altogether. So we can see first 7 days, it went from 3K views and it stopped at 15 million. So it took him 7 days to do that. We know that the scripters would do that. Nothing was up, and he's seen it go viral on the Outliers channel. He basically took a ongoing outlier and brought it over and reverse engineered it to his own way. And he did. The methods is going viral right now. This channel was just made December, so I know this nigga been watching a lot of AI videos. For sure. He said, yo, you got your little Twitter feed? Yeah, I follow everybody back on Twitter. Look. I'm gonna be honest with this. Everybody get follow back. Roger, you follow me on Twitter. Retro, you get a follow back. Everybody who follow me on Twitter get a follow back. Even the girls, even the OF models, we support everybody over here. We're not like all them whack ass YouTubers. Tell them to keep doing their own shit, bro. Tell them keep doing their whack videos. Guess what? Why I shit on all their views? Why I shit on all their views, nigga? I'm putting more views than you, nigga. You can't touch my views. I told you, bro, you can't touch my views. Most of y'all creators can't touch my views. Some of y'all could. Most of y'all can't. I'm good. I can't touch my views. The views won't matter. Across, I run more than one channel. I run multiple. But yeah, I always have to say, bro, you can't touch my views. But yeah, so chat, we gonna see y'all. Yeah. You see right here, this short right here. So yeah, subscribers don't matter. I'll be good when they put me back at 1K subscribers. I'm still at the views. This channel already has 18 million views. Let's go to content. You already see it already has a trust score for short. So if I was to post a short on here, it's going to gain over 1K views. YouTube already has a trust score for shorts on this channel. Like I say, YouTube might be stressful and all, but once you know what works for that needs to become easier. Like I say, this is 180% average percentage view right here. Average view duration, the range you want. So they're basically the same. APV and AVD percentage. So this right here is the APV. And this is the stand for average view duration right here, the percent. Same thing. So they go in the same range, same thing. So yeah, so that's what you want to aim for. But yeah, so let's see the comments. I also tell my viewers, when you click on the short, bro, if you're doing a clipping, make sure you're getting more average view duration than your average length. Like your length will be 16 seconds. If you got a 16-second short, try to aim for at least 0.28. Aim for more than your length of your short. %85% state the watch could be good. 85%, and you want to go for like a 14% swipe away. You want to have less swipe away and more state the watch. So basically, this is what I just hit the same state the watch on this other channel. So they basically show y'all I wasn't luck. Let's go to here. Let's go to this one. Let's go to here. Let's go to this analytics. Let's go scroll down. You see, let's go to engagement. You see, I basically just hit it right here for this one. You see 89% and 11% swiped away. So it wasn't luck at all. That's what you need to hit. That's what y'all need to hit mostly. So to know if you're going to get a viral short. And these views will go up as consistency stays on. So if I want to get an editor in the future, I can hire an editor, give him limited role, have him work on this channel for me while I run other channels. Because I run multiple channels, by the way. Like, multiple. Nah, I follow everybody back on Twitter. Even OF models, even... a lot of OnlyFans models know about my channels. I show them my channels every day. A lot of them in DMs. Instagram, a lot of them. They support me. They know who I am. And I support them too. You know Jack Doherty. I know who Jack Doherty is. Jack Doherty, he had a lot of OF models that he put in his videos. You probably didn't get Jack Doherty. Jack Doherty got a lot of OF models that he posting on Instagram, reposting. He puts them in his videos. He support everybody, bro, just like I do. I'm not a kind of hearted person. It don't hurt to support one another. He started off low just like I did. And now I'm working my way up off consistency. Now I'm learning the algorithm. Yeah, I talk to OF models. I support them. I support them through DMs. They support me. Why not? We support them all. Support as a community. That's how you build up an audience. You know? You support everybody, bro. I'm not coward. I don't go against nobody, bro. I would never do that. See, y'all people do that. But me, I'm cool with it. Like, if a girl cheat on me, I'm just going to go on and move on in my life and be cool with it. Like, it ain't even going to bother me, for real. He says, first time, he says, how do you start, and everything, except for a business? Yeah, we've been talking to YouTube employees to get my main channel monetized, so things been getting right. Things been getting right, chat. Like I said, don't worry about that. Blame YouTube for them not monetizing me, bro. The only person you can blame is blame YouTube. And I say, a lot of creators go through this phase, and if you search it up, reuse content, a lot of creators get hit with this, but all I'm really doing for y'all is staying consistent, bro. And I'm going to reapply, and at 3,000 hours of watch time, and we're going to hopefully hope for the best, you know? Hope for the best, but y'all can see I've been grinding these past months. You can see what YouTube don't like. So YouTube short videos compile from other social media platforms where I just re-uploading it. It says a fully revision. This is edited footage where you're adding commentary of other creators where you added a commentary onto it. It says like a tournament where you added like a competition or whatever that fell. Yeah. So it says what we don't allow, just uploaded videos, like uploading them without adding a commentary to it, without transforming it in any kind of way. So that's what they basically mean. But yeah, so you see, when we hit 3,000 hours right here, we'll probably hope me luck, Chad. All I can do is hope luck. Y'all hope me luck, and hope they really accept me this time, bro. But yeah, like I said, all the videos I'm giving y'all is real. Everything is real. He said you're gonna pour a sneaker if he. Nah, I wouldn't even care. I'll just move on. Like I said, if girls cheat on you, I'll just go and create me a new channel. Every time I get cheated on, what do? I go and create me a new niche, go grow me new channels. That's exactly what I do. Just go and start up another channel. Facts, I ain't even had no girlfriend for Valentine's Day. I don't even want none. It's just first time right here. How did you start? I started from low, and I just stay consistent. Like I tell y'all that I run multiple channels. I run over 30 YouTube channels. Looking to start first channels before getting kicked out of school for getting kicked out of film school. Start a few channels. Just let me know. Hit me up on Discord if y'all need me, chat. I'm always here to help y'all. And I can help y'all with y'all. I can let y'all know what a good graph is and what a bad graph is and how you should improve that hook. Like, most people be thinking, and girls be thinking, oh, it's fancy to have a lot of subscribers. I could tell you to their face, subscribers don't mean shit. The views is what mainly YouTube want. Is looking for the views. All the subscribers, they come and unsubscribe. And you can't stop that. It's only good for play buttons, ticks, verified ticks. Subscribers don't mean shit, bro. My knowledge is what matters the most. You don't have a server on Discord. My server got banned. I used to have one. Until my supporters came and banned it. So I told my supporters, I teed up. I'm not making another server. Just DM me on Discord. At TayReese Line. Just text me. And I will reply to y'all. My Discord's at TayReese Line. I'll put my Discord in the chat for y'all. So I'm going to read through the chat. I'm going to come to the view right here. And you can see that there was just And you can see that there was just a recent channel that just blew up. So let me go. Let's go over it. There was just a recent channel that just blew up that got verified. And I feel like I went over it last stream. We'll go over it again this stream. So you see right here, his name was this. This was his name right here. And he started low. And I'm going to show y'all where he started at. So his name was Men. What is his name? Let's go to it. All right, so you see right here, his channel age is what did it in the scripts. You see, look, 42 videos, 300 million views. We go to shorts. We go to click on his shorts.
In this Mexican town, you'll see water flowing uphill and balls rolling the wrong way up. This illusion is part of Zen's.
And you could click this. The gurus didn't tell you about. This is how you check to see where a channel started at. You can see right here, chat.
In this Mexican town, you'll see water.
All right, so you see, let's scroll over. Let's go to this. And you can see, so I'm going to move my camera over so y'all can see it. So let's move the camera over a bit. Bro, let's just go ahead and move it over so the viewers can see it. Yeah, let's just go ahead and move it over so the viewers can see it. All right, here, good. Let's just, my viewers got to see it so they can understand it. Yeah. All right, so chat, look. We go to here. We click this chat. Look, this is where he started at. He started from, look, he started from 29 subscribers. Look, November, you see his chat. November 1st, 2025. And look, he went from 29 subscribers. You see 29 subscribers to over, now roughly to 100K, and he got verified. That's the only thing it's good for. Like, you see this. He went from 29 subscribers to over 100K. That in November. That is fucking insane. So that goes to say that subscribers don't really matter. You get rewarded. And like I said, and YouTube authorities didn't know that I'm hitting 100K on one of my channels soon. I told them, if I need y'all employees to help me out and to help me go through a form to get this channel verified, when I hit 100K subs, the emergency get me verified quick, we gonna do that. Me and you in the chat, we gonna do that. Because I earned it. You can see all the streams. YouTube love me. They want to keep me on the platform. They know my streams is here and y'all learning knowledge from it. So yeah. So we see this 42 videos. And he just brought an age account. And you see the oldest short was right here. His oldest short. He started this right here, look.
No one beats a geisha at this game. It's called Konpira Fune Fune. Almost impossible to win. Here's how it works. If the
And you see, look where it started at, Chad. He started 3 months ago. 3 months ago, his first short. And you can see first 24 hours. We got our first 24 hours. He started from 57 views. And he went up and it started going up from there as it was building up. So he started from 57 views when he first posted it. November 1st. 57 views and it went up. And it started going up. And then it took it at least, let's see, the 7 days. First 7 days, after 7 days, it went up from there. So it went 57 views. First 7 days, it ended at 1 million views. And we can see first 28. So right here, it started at 57 views. It ended at, I believe, 2 million views. So that's where he started at. So you see, he started low. And the
object's on the table, both players tap it at this game. It's called Konpira Fune. You have to tap the table with a fist. Tapping the table with a flat hand, you lose. No one beats a geisha at this game.
And this is a wholesome story, so you can see wholesome stories. It says interesting, it says discovery, so curiosity, so yeah. And we can always analyze his niche with GenSpark or any AI tool, so we can see, and it wasn't luck at all. We scroll down, we see this is a consistent view niche, so this is what you really want to look for. He said, that's crazy where he started at. I seen him start. You seen that, bro. You just seen my screen, and we viewed it with VidIQ. It's right. VidIQ won't lie to us. He started from 29 subscribers, and now he's at almost 100K. And like I say, that's why I say most creators, my cousins came to me and told me, oh, bro, Speed was in Pittsburgh, bro. I'm like, all right, good. I'm like, all right, good, because I don't look up to bigger creators like that no more. I used to look up to them when I was first coming to the game, but now they're all really nobody to me. Speed's famous, but that subscriber shit don't mean shit to me, bro. Because I could have if I wanted to, bro, I could hire a team and have over 20 channels blow up the shorts and get 20 channels verified. Just for the sake of it, are the methods. The hook and the script is what make it viral. All right, so he said, that's crazy. Let me reach out. He says, their true animation stories channels are getting demonetized. Yes, AI stories, YouTube is cracking on it. It became so bad. Because AI is a quicker way for people to grow, but they're mostly cracking down on animation kid content. That's making it bad for kids, and they're putting like bad content in their videos. That's what YouTube is cracking down on. Because YouTube don't want this platform to be a bad platform, because that'll make YouTube itself look bad. Yeah. He said, just make a new server, bro. He said, or drop the link. Yeah, I will. Or y'all can make it. He said, W streamer. You know the haters are, bro, for sure. I'm reading the chat. I'm reading it off my other PC. He said, looking at first channel started. Yeah. And you can always look at this channel right here. This channel didn't mostly go viral for luck. We can even copy the URL. We go to the Gemini chat. Go to new chat. Now, when my YouTube work out, I'm getting my own crib and my own things. I'm telling my landlord, bro, just for you having me here, I'll put some more money in your pockets. I'll give you extra tip just for you having me here. When a landlord find out who I am, oh, that's a famous YouTuber. Yeah, famous YouTuber who got over millions of views. So what I like to do to analyze the channel, I like to come here, copy this, give it the URL, and we can analyze this whole channel. Analyze the channel. So he didn't blow up from luck. His scripts and hooks is what did it, right? Yeah, he started from 29 subscribers in November, and now he's at 100K. He's verified. And you can see right here, he's promoting a tool. He's promoting his voiceover. So you know that this is somebody from the YouTube automation community. We know that this ain't just a random person. This is somebody that's been watching Go videos, and he took action. He got an AZ account and took action. You see, look, it says, if you like to do this, alternative AI voiceover tool, and he says warm up like this, and we go to here, it says search this, voices for here, warm, playful, right? We know that this is somebody from the Faceless community. And we go to here, we analyze the channel. And you see the YouTube icon. It says, yo, your new camera quality is fire. I know this is my MacBook. I want to see, and I'm going to talk to Apple about it. I'm going to tell them, Apple, yo, if y'all want to sponsor me on a TV show, whatever, sponsor me, go ahead. I have multiple channels. Sponsoring me, the algorithm already knows who the fuck I am. Every single video you post about me on YouTube gets views. Go ahead. So you see the visual, this visual loop? You say, chat, look, use the title right here, and we says, look, example. So we see, oh, why it works? This right here, this viewers needs brains to resolve it. And we can see, oh, so this channel didn't blow up from luck. We asked it, so this channel didn't blow up from luck. And we go to here, we ask it, exactly, you're right, you're calling it. His channel didn't blow from luck. It says the script style, the psychology behind it, and the brain hates unfinished stories about sentences, storytelling. This is visual. It's basically commentary, wholesome stories. That's basically what it is. And this is right here. High retention pacing. It's every 4 seconds right here. A new fact right here, and the footage, and he puts a new footage on every 4 seconds. So that's what helped it go viral. We see the script. We ask it. The script is specific stories about voiceover tool. It says the hook, retention, and payoff. It says the verdict. He mastered the hook, retention, and payoff. The loops. It's a formula, not a lottery. It says, would you like me to break down this? Yes. What if I'm a new beginner? Too. It says, what if I'm a new beginner too? So if you're a new beginner, it says, so it basically tells us this. It says this. It says the hook style. So, oh, this is an impossible statement. This beach is the size if the two people will get closer. It says the odds, this and that. It says start right here, find high retention footage. It says don't film yourself right here, life and yet. It's basically storytelling. He basically stole the clips and then he makes them turn them into his, and he did that with the script, the method. That's going around. It says good walking right here, so yeah. So chat, if y'all want the chat, I'll give y'all it, but that's basically what he did. It says the loophole is what did it, the payoff. So we can say the 3 examples. So the hook, the loop, the retention, and payoff is what made him viral, right? The script. You see? That's basically what made him viral. It says most people think this is viral right here. So you see this? It says the goal is 0 to 5 seconds. So when you are doing your script, make sure 0 to 5 seconds of that hook is good. And you can also look at that channel right there. He like bought an Age account and he did everything he was supposed to do. So and you don't start your hooks off with in this video. Don't do it. Start off with this, the, why, or you know what? That's basically how you start off. Like it tells you right here. This benchmark decides if you want to get closer. You see why it works? It's transition right here. It's seems effect 200% retention. Yeah. It says gold mine, God mine, but yeah, gold God mode, but yeah. It says sentence 1 why, but yeah. And AI knows every script that works for most of your niches. Like any niche that you're telling it, it knows that exact script style that work for that niche to go viral. Like you see, I didn't know shit about the military niche. I just thought a military niche like you put on a few videos. I used to just back then I would watch military boat videos. I didn't know nothing about making an AI military channel. I knew nothing about this until I went through AI and I found out that it's easier to do that. And now y'all see that the channel, y'all seen it from day one, and now it's blowing up. And it's gonna go from 100K views to over 10 million views. It's not gonna be luck at all. But the main thing is I'm scared about is these competitors coming to take these fucking videos down, bro. Because they've been on me about it. But if I give credit, they probably won't fuck with it no more. So we're gonna try out that and see how that solution go, chat. Because they have been on me about that. That's the only part I'm worried about. But all these other metrics, it's easy to get these viral videos. And if the competitors come and talk to me, bro, I could probably help them revive their main channel. So we got a content, and we see engaged. We want to get for close to monetization range, 8 million and 10 million engaged views. 10 million engaged views, and we want to have at least 10 million views. And we see earn. We see that it is going up. We see 90 valid, but that shit don't matter to me. The only thing it takes is one breakout short. One short to hit 1 million views, it's over. He says, yo, I fuck with the new camera. You did a good job on that, bro. I appreciate you, my boy. Nacho, thanks for the chat, bro. Thanks, boy. Thanks, my boy. But yeah, you see, chat, this is what we got to go for. You see, 89% state to watch. We got an average view duration 1 minute. It was a 1 minute and 28 second short. And we scroll down with our mouse keyboard. What is the battery? 19%. I'll charge it in a minute. You see, 82% of your viewers still watching 30 more hash marks. So you see chat right here. 82% was still watching at the 30 more hash mark. All right, so chat, hold up real quick while I go get the charger for my mouse and plug my mouse in. And plug my MacBook in. So yeah. Man, this cool, bro. I'm not gonna be living here forever, bro. YouTube is working out. I'm on a better step than I was a few years ago. Alright, so let's go to here. Alright, so let's go to here. Let's plug this in. Let's plug this in. Alright, so let's go to here. Let's load this up a bit. Actually, let's load this up a bit. And yeah, so we see this. And you see it right here. So this is 82 30 seconds in this short. This hook right here is what made it viral range. You see this shot? Look. This hook right here is what did it.
Most people walk past old cemeteries without a second thought. Nightmare.
So if I keep staying consistent with the chat and I repeat the same hook style we do, like the script style, whatever the hook, I could go viral yet again. I could keep going viral. So like I said, I made this channel from scratch and I'm going to be blowing it up. Subscribers don't matter. What matters is the views. And we're going over it. We're going over the killer chat. What matters is the views. Yeah, this was bad. This is bad. Guess what? The next one's going to be a bit better. It's fine. Let's go over it. Yeah, the next one's going to be a bit better. So, all right, so let's go to this. All right, so he said, bro, can I see your other channels? The food channels, I already hit 1K views. Bro, I was already about to hit 1K views. You see 62 stayed to watch, 37% swiped away, but this will be a bit better. I literally just launched this channel. I seen these food videos going viral, and I'm like, oh. I'm like, yo, cause bro, if I see something that's easy to replicate, bro, it's too easy for me to do. I could come to that niche and take over. Like, I seen this food stuff, and I created this channel about an hour ago. I'm like, all right, you know what, bro? We see this food recipe videos. I see this competitor's video. I'm like, all right, I see what he's doing. I see foodie band. I ain't want to reveal this niche, but I ain't want to reveal my new niche, but I guess I'll get it to y'all. So I see foodie band. I'm like, all right, he's pulling 87,000 views. He's pulling 100K views. He's pulling consistent views. And I brought all this data to Gemini chat. I checked it with Gemini. Look what he told me.
Burger King once made an offer so cruel, all you had to do was post, "I got fired." 3-minute career coaching session hired on LinkedIn.
I'm like, if I can't find any screenshots, then I can make way better scripts than him. I can make way better scripts, and I see that he's just putting full videos, footage up on the screen, and that's basically what he's doing. And I go to AI, and I verify with AI. So I basically took his URL. I'm gonna basically show you what I did. So let's go to here. He said, yo, you're really a genius at that YouTube shit. I've never seen a YouTuber this smart. You won't see nobody on the platform like me, bro, because it's weird to find somebody like me. All them other coaches, they're fake. They don't tell you all the value you're going to learn here. They waste your time, but yeah. He said, yo, I like the new camera. Yeah, it's my MacBook. My MacBook, it could do it better. So let's go to here. Let's go to screenshot this. All right, so I'm reading the chat. It says, I have non-profitable, but I want to start a channel and mentorship. Hey, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. I just don't do the course stuff because most schools be scamming. But if you're legit, then that's a total thing. But yeah, I don't do courses, chat. Because I told you about how I got scammed by courses a few months ago, so all I do is really stream it. So you go right here, we go to analytics, and you see this video is about to hit 1,000 views. And you probably ask me, oh, so you could hit over 100,000 views on all channels? Yeah, I got the capability to, the ways to. And y'all learn it from the stream, so once y'all learn my metrics, you're going to have the ways to too, chat. It's just about staying as consistent as you should be. He said, so you don't even care about the subscribers? Nah. Once I know what works and I keep staying as consistent with these improving these script, and I know if a script's gonna do bad or good, I go through my AI, I know that it's gonna get that amount of views. And I know when it stops here, the APV, oh, it'll stop at this video. I know a good APV range, 80%, 90% is viral territory. 95%, 74% is medium, whatever. And I look at my other viral videos, my other metrics, and I go through it, and that's what helped me get a viral short. How many days left on that strike? They got 10 days. If you don't rewind it or react to it, YouTube's going to take it down. YouTube's going to remove the strike from my channel and just give me the video back. That's what they said. He got 11 days. And I was told that if he do strike me, I can still grow. I can still grow after a week. My growth will be right back. I just said the strikes do slow down growth, but I want to stay away from that strike shit. And the retention right here is basically, so look, chat, retention is right here, so basically where they stay out for the whole. And then when this drops down right here, this is where they basically leaving at. But you want them to stay mostly throughout the whole short. You know, you want them to stay throughout the mostly the whole short. And I know most of our scripts won't do that, and most scripts flop. But what you could do is just stay as consistent and see where that channel go in 3 months. If you got consistent views as you so good, and you could ask AI, so you could take AI all your data after 45 days, and you could let AI will let you know if you should continue this niche or trash it, and it'll let you know. You go over with your APV, it'll let you know if you should continue this niche or you should quit it. Like this niche right here, I won't quit a niche like this. This is evergreen. It stays around for as long as you want it. New military clips is coming out every day on the internet, bro. And he said, so casual viewers. Yeah, casual viewers is basically like what you want to have. So it says that watch your channel for like more than 5 months, like the past years. Newer viewers, that's newer people that's coming through your channel that ain't never seen your channel. You want to have 90, 99%, 96, whatever, and you want to have 50% casual. And that will go up through the months. That's what you want to have. You want to have very high, right here, very high for viewers growing your audience. You want to have very high, and moderate is, YouTube is testing it out a bit. Low, I would say go moderate and go high. That's what you want to have. And right here, the time, that's when the best times to post are in between these times. And you see where it's aiming for. It's aiming for a United States audience, which is great. YouTube pays you more for that. And you see it says UK, it says Philippines, other regions, other international audience. But we want mostly United States. YouTube pays you more for that. And we see that the viewers are watching are older. You see 65-year-olds, and YouTube pays you for older viewers is watching. The CPM. Hey, I know the group's about to copy his name, but what we say now for watch? WTH. For watch hours. So, that's a new word I just made. Yeah. For watch hours, we made it WTH. WTH. We say, like we call average view duration, AVD, we call it average percentage view, APV. Yeah, that's a new word I just made, chat. For watch hours. WTH. WTH, yeah. State the watch we'll call STW. STW, AVD, yeah, STW. For state the watch. So look, y'all can see right here the state the watch. The video was at least 56 seconds, and they mostly stayed right here. The graphic got over. This is where the hook was. This was starting at, and then this is basically where they dropped on at. And you can see they mostly stayed throughout the whole short for real. So 81% throughout the 43% right here, 82% of the viewers still watching, which is great. That's what YouTube want. They want them to stay longer. Because guess what? As long as they stay longer, and this short could have, if we would have got for this short right here that had 20K, we probably would have broke out a 20K view if we would have got, if we would have got it at least, so let's see the percent. Let's see the percent. So if we would have got a percent like 130, we would have broke out a 20K view. We probably would have got a short that did over 1 mil. 1 mil. So viral like territory range right here to break out is 130, I believe 130, 106, 105. That's to break out a 20K view. So that's like the average view duration, the APV you want to hit. And it'll probably update. It'll probably be up here soon. Yeah. He says, how many days it'll take? It'll take you 45 to, I believe, 60 days for YouTube to build up that initial channel audience. But once it has all that data on your channel and you do what you're supposed to do, it'll be easier for you to hit that 10 million views. Like, you see me, I was going through the fucking metrics. Like, dominate, dude. But what stopped me a bit was the strikes. Strikes is what slowed it down. I was about to cook this niche. I was about to really go my full power with it. But what slowed me down, the competitors, you seen I was using the clip and got jealous. I'm like, bro, there's a lot of other channels that use clips. We all still clips. You can't let me use the clips to make this channel viral to put some income in my pockets. We got to pay the bills some kind of way, So it's cool. I'm like, all right, you want to be a jackass? I'll go in and create another fucking channel. Nigga, you ain't going to stop my grind. I'm like, hold up, what the fuck are you talking to, yo? I'm sorry, YouTube, for the language, but yeah. I'm like, bro, you can't stop my grind from getting these viral videos. This is what I do for a living. I teach my viewers how to make viral videos. And you know, how do you know for sure it's gonna fail? So we go to this. Oh, how do you know for sure it's gonna fail? With a good AVD, all I gotta do is go to this. I'm gonna say, how do you know for sure it's gonna fail? That's good that y'all asked that. So how do you know for sure it's gonna fail or pass? We go to here. He said, wow, that's crazy how far you come with this viral stuff. Yeah, and I learned, it took me months to learn the algorithm, bro. It's basically like you learning the algorithm, it's not a bad thing. Like, you basically sitting down learning it. Learning how the game work to make these viral videos. Alright, so for this chat, what I could do too is I could go to here. It could tell me what's a good and bad. I could say what's a short that might fail and what's a short that might pass. And we go to it and it's going to tell me what short might pass, what short might fail. You see, look, APV, average percentage view stand for APV. Watch hours stand for WTH. That's a new name I just say. VVSA is basically the satisfied signals of view versus swipe away. That's what VVSA is. Threshold. So for this right here, failing, if you're like getting a state to watch or whatever, 60%, it says you want to get an 80% or 70%. 85 to 90% is what APV is for average percentage view. And we can say swipe state to watching. So alright, we go to here and it's gonna let us know. Like I said, bro, it took me years learning this knowledge, chat. And y'all don't understand. Mentally, when people be coming to me, oh, bro, you just lost all these money. I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up. I don't care. Subscribers do not matter. I run multiple channels. Like, I'm not losing out. I'm not losing out. I'm good. It says, so give me a graph like this where I need VVSA versus swipe away state to watch. That's how I want to do on most channels. Yeah. And it tells this graph right here, chat, look. Let's zoom out, zoom in. It says this graph right here, so it says view job. If you're like getting in between this 60%, and it says right here, so, and that can also tell me a graph. So scroll up, zoom out, zoom out. I could say just put 85 state to watch and swipe away. Just type it so I know what's good and bad. Alright, so yeah, that's what I mostly do to see what's good and bad. And it's basically going to tell us a graph. It's going to tell us a graph what's good for state to watch and what's good for swipe away. We basically see what's good versus bad. It says VVSA cheat sheet. Cheat sheet of 2026 algorithm. So state to watch, you see? So what you need to know, chat. If you get a state to watch 80% to 90%, and you get a 10 to 15% swipe away, you're in elite mode to go viral. Alright, so if you're gaining strong right here, strong says the viral wave, if you're getting 25 state to watch and a 16 to 25% swipe away, you're in strong. But if you're decent, if you might flop, you gotta notice, look at this, please look at this. And you know you're gonna flop. It says decent. 65 to 74%, 26 or 35 decent. It says 50% to 64 mad, 36 to 50% mad. It says below 50% flop. So this is what you need to know for state to watch and swipe away. If you're getting an 80%, 85% state to watch and you're getting a 10% swipe away, you're in elite mode. That short could blow up to 1 million. It could blow up to 1 million. That's why I told you, that's viral territory range right there. It took me years to learn this experience. Most of these YouTubers are mad because I'm coming on stream and airing it out. I'm done being nice. It's time for me to air out all this shit. Fuck those coaches. The coaches can't keep up with my consistency. If I gotta get a new house to still coach y'all, I'm willing to do these streams. I'm done with the fake shit, bro. It's time to really air out all the right sauce. I'm over this coaching chat. Y'all probably are over the fake coaches too. I'm over all their bullshit. They waste my time through all these years. He says, getting over the fear of collecting through these years. I have thousands of videos. Yeah, bro, you probably spent thousands of videos watching those fake coaches, right? And you haven't learned nothing from them. They tell you fake results, fake stuff. I'm here right now. I'll tell you all the real shit you want to hear. Everything you want to hear. Everything you're not going to learn from any other channel. I just gave you the cheat sheet to know if a video is going to get this amount of views. So I'm going to show you, so if it does this, how many views can it rank up to? You know what? It already told us. It told us right here. It told us the vowel wave. So let's go back. Delete it. It says, look. It says delete. This video global right here says this is, so if you get a 85% state to watch and a 10% to 15% swipe away, let's go back. It says global exploration. This is a 1 million viewed video. YouTube will push this to ultimate to 1 million views until the number drops. You see, until the number drops. YouTube will push this until the numbers drops. The Vrow Wave. Expect 50,000 to 500,000 views. This is high level right here. So if you get a 75 or 84 state to watch and a 16 to 25% swipe the wave, it's good. It's good. And you see right here, 65%, 74% state to watch, 26 to 35% decent. It says mad, 50 to 40. It says 50 state to watch, 64, 36 to 50 mad, view gel range. So yeah, it says below 50% or over 50% is gonna flop. But it's gonna flop for 500 views. It's gonna stay at 500 views. So that's what y'all need to know. He said, will you sell channels after you blow up all of them, bro, and profit someday? Probably, for sure. I might do that. I might blow up newer accounts and then sell them. A lot of people ask me that. Would you blow up new channels and sell them? Let me read through the chat and read this to y'all. So let's read through the bro's chat on the screen so y'all can see it. What bro said. For sure. Alright, so yeah, the chat's going quick. Let's pop out of it. Let's pop it out. Let's read it right here. Pop out chat. Let's read chat like this. Let's read chat. Let's do a little zoom in. Let's read it. Alright, so he said, yo, would you sell your YouTube channels after you profit someday? Yeah. I might sell them to some of my viewers. If y'all want to buy some, y'all could. I could grow them big and sell them to y'all. Because I know the amount of sauce that most of these gurus don't know. It says that's how, like, short channels. I'm going to say this. Long-form channels are stressful because, look, some thumbnails, you don't know what really works for that niche until you get a good CTR. So I tell you, short form, bro, most shorts could flop, and you could know what short would do better, and you could still get viral videos on that channel. Like, the thing is with long form is, if you don't have a good AVD or a good CTR, that video will stop going. It will stop getting pushed. But short form, bro, all you need is a good script. And I mastered this shit a little bit, bro. Like, I'm on Devin Stanhope's level. He says, I have non-profitable. He says, how many days left on the strike? They told me about, he got 10 days to reply. If you don't reply in 10 days, they will take it off the channel. He says, when you going to start? Paychecks. Yeah, soon, bro. Soon, I'm going to start getting paychecks. When YouTube monetizes this channel, I'm pretty sure in the next appeal, when I re-appeal it, they're going to monetize me more likely. And I'm damn near almost close. Y'all can see right here, I'm close. We go to this tab. It takes people probably years to get monetized, but me, I grind it, bro. I know what works, and I'm giving y'all these streams. I know ways to bump other channels. So you see right here, It says valid. So when it says 3,000, I'm gonna reapply, and hopefully they monetize me. He says, "Is it true animation channel stories being demonetized? Yeah, a lot of them. A lot of them because YouTube ain't cracking down on inauthentic content. You gotta think, most of these animation channels, they're fucking low value. They don't really bring no value to YouTube. Like, educational wise channels, as I know, that stay around. A few shit will stay around. That hidden assist that's educational content people need to know about their products and shit. You know, viewers will pay more for that." He said, "You need a stream house." You're right, bro. You're right about that. He said, "You need a stream house." You're right about that. He said, "All right, so let's scroll up." He says, "Yo, the new camera quality is fire, bro. Thank you, Nitro. Thanks, my boy." All right, let's. He said, "W streamer, it's your boy Sean. Appreciate you, bro. Really appreciate y'all." Really, he said, "Can you drop the Discord link to creative card?" I'll do it right now. I got you on my other PC. Just because you keep asking for it, I'll drop it. Let me go on my other PC. I got you with it. He said, "Damn, for real." He said, "Don't give up." Yeah, Chop No. One of my homeboys just told me in a Discord. He said, "Oh," I said, "Bro, I know more knowledge than Yale know." That nigga, yeah, he has 1 billion views, but he don't know what the fuck he's on for real. And I don't mean to talk bad on people, but yeah. All right, let me log into my Discord real quick. Let me re-log into my Discord. But he said some bad things about me, chat. That's why I'm coming out in this certain way. But I know I want to mature up a bit and don't want to be like that old me that like talk shit on people. But you know, when people talk bad on you, but when your time's coming right now, when I'm popping off, they know that, oh, we can't fuck with him. He's really that god. Yeah. The shit you said to me, it hurt. It hurt because it came out to be true. Now I'm easily blown up. And I'm learning to algorithm. I mastered this YouTube algorithm for real. I got this shit down pat. I'm on a Mr. Beast level. The only thing I'm not good at is editing or thumbnails. And I'm trying to better that shit. But when it come to knowing ways to go, bro, I'm on a Mr. Beast level with this shit. Mr. Beast and the speed level and Devin Staniff level. That's why Devin Staniff ain't gonna go against me. I'm his boy. That's why most of y'all probably want a lot of. They not gonna go against me because they see I'm grinding. I'm their boys. They no. I put in more work than most of these gurus do. But yeah, I don't go against people. Yeah, you see right here, bro. Look. Top. The only thing I ain't really good at is editing. But I'm trying to get better at thumbnails. You know, I've been doing thumbnails and banners for years, bro. Now that I learned this YouTube analytics shit, it's easy for me to. I don't want most of them. You don't even gotta show your face. Ain't no selling soul, nothing, bro. He said, "Damn, bro." He said, "Keep grinding up, my boy." I said, "Yeah." And yeah, Chop, and nigga, fuck that nigga Yale. That nigga Yale can't. Hey, Chop, that nigga Yale get view jail. Nigga only have one channel. All his other channels body. He can't even escape 20K view jail on most of them, bro. This shit, bro. But shit, he can't even escape most view jail on most of them, Chop. But shit, so he said you're the biggest streamer in Pittsburgh. I'm aiming for it. I'm gonna get hate though. I'm aiming for it. I want to be one of the biggest, but I'm aiming for it. But you know, there's a lot of competition, but they can't. Most of them can't do the views. When it come to knowing ways to make these videos, most of them can't do the views. Creative, they're go to the Discord link, join it, bro. You said, "Oh, you want the Discord? Go ahead and join it if you want. Enjoy it. Go ahead and join it." He said, "TayReese, you should do IRL streaming." I'm trying, bro. Speed is the only IRL streamer right now. It's on YouTube. That's what's, and I know I won't get views for that. Like, what does there really do? Like y'all probably watch Speed streams and then click off that shit because he do the same shit every stream. This is boring to y'all, right? Chat, be honest. When y'all go to Speed stream, some of it be lit. You think it's lit, but when he start, it's the same thing. It gets boring. And it makes you want to click off, right? Be honest to me, chat. Y'all watch one of my streams before y'all watch the Speed stream, right? Because he do the same thing over and over again, bro. You know, it'll get boring over time. I bring new knowledge to every stream. New methods every stream. He said, "Bro, yeah. Like Speed stream, be honest, chat. Would y'all watch the Speed stream over my stream? Some of it y'all probably watch Speed, but look, after, you know, it gets boring, don't it? It'll make y'all want to click off. It'll make y'all want to click off. All right, I'm reading through the chat. He says, how many bedrooms yet? All right, so let's go to here. And like I said, what these metrics, these viral, this works for any niche. The only thing that is bad is when you're looking for editing style, subtitle styles, and you don't got it. But for this part, let me see if we got Premiere Pro on this PC. And I got some presets I gave to y'all. Does it work? If it works, that's a different ballgame. For this right here, does it work? It says disable. It says it's licensed encoder. All right, yo, chat. I might break YouTube with this, but there's a stream that's gonna come soon where I crack Photoshop on stream. I hope my channel don't get banned, but I hope I don't get on strikes. But there's a stream gonna come soon where I crack Premiere Pro on stream, and I'm gonna give y'all that stream. I'm gonna give y'all that stream to get it lifetime. There's a stream coming soon for that. I'm telling y'all that my stream might break the it might get over 1K views, but I hope YouTube don't strike me for that stream that's about to come. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna leave it up to where if anybody, you want to learn how to get Photoshop, I'm gonna show you how to download it, how to crack it, how to get it on Premiere Pro, on your PC, how to get it for free. He said, you got the personality for IRL streaming. I know, for real. There's a lot of IRL streamers that hit me up and be like, bro, I want to learn these ways to make my channel viral. My views are starting to drop. I'm not getting these many views you get. I'm like, you're right. I'm like, you're right, because you don't know what the fuck you're doing. It's like, your content's not bad. It's just, your video packaging is bad. Your hook, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. I'm like, speed, master this stuff to IRL. That's why they're going to come in speed. But me, if I do IRL stream, I'm getting no views. No views. In the future, if I want to, I could. I had a channel that I had over 20,000 subscribers. YouTube came through and banned it. But now, I don't care about that channel. I'm blowing up new ones. He said, you got the personality for IRL streaming for real. Yeah, I know. You're right, bro. He said, so you're going to blow up this channel right here from 400? Yeah. I'm going to blow it up and I'm going to find outliers. I'm going to basically apply this method to all the ideas. And I've been feeling demotivated a little bit. I tell myself, nah, bro, you know what? We're going to give a niche 45 days and we're going to see where the channel go. No demotivation, no feeling sad. This is a working format right now. This niche is at its peak. And we see the piece of niche, bro, chat. I see this food niche, bro. I'm like, oh, whoa. And I see joint and I go to Social Blade. Command C Social Blade. We go to Social Blade, bro. He's making right here 400K yearly. So I know when I rack up that food channel, and I know ways to get these views. Like these views ain't stopping me, chat. With these methods, I know these ways to get these views. Like I'm looking at our bro's channel. That ain't nothing, bro. That ain't nothing compared to what I could do. Like I got all these channels linked right here. That will make it easier for me. All I gotta do is look for this clip sourcing. Know ways to get these scripts. Making these viral videos. This shit ain't nothing. It ain't nothing for real, bro. I just gotta know that the hook is gonna be good. The hook is gonna keep these viewers staying.
Here's the real reason Choco Tacos banned it. Even though
and I look for outliers to see. I look at other competitors to see what they added to theirs. Try to make mine a bit better. That's just basically. But I don't want to copy their entire video. Like I'll get the script.
Pizza was actually used.
Make a way better script than theirs to go viral for me. Pizza was a transformative version of theirs.
Actually used as a tool to predict.
And you see, he got over 1 million views December 3rd, 2025.
The Gulf War, and even from one chain.
And this is considered outlier. It pulled more views than his average subscriber count. This channel ever get. Yeah, I mastered the lane or outliers. I know what when a short's about to do outliers, whatever. Like I mastered the lane of it. I want to run roughly over the probably 75 channels in the future. And I know Speed don't even have that modder level. That modder level. Speed don't have that shit. He don't. He only got like 4. I'm like, bro, he only had 4. I want to have, and I'm about to start working on this Disney niche channel I just found. I found the Disney niche that was just doing well. I got to start working on that. I got to find out ways to get these clips. How am I going to come up with unlimited ideas? How am I going to look for outliers? I'm going to do my homepage method. Homepage method is where I usually go for when I'm finding niches. I'll do my incognito mode method when I'm finding niches, and doom scroll method, and then when I'm on a newer account, what YouTube do sometimes is start recommending me new niches like on a homepage right here or on the search feed. And I'll go through it and I'll see new niches. That's how I find my niches for real. I'll see nieces popping out. That's popping.
In the 1800s, donuts were so bad, people considered them poisonous. Because back then, donuts were all just fried balls of dough with raw...
And I want to say out chat, hey chat, be honest, y'all found me through the homepage, right? How did y'all find my channel? Everybody in the chat answer this. How'd you find my channel? How'd you find out about TayReese? You found me through the homepage? YouTube recommended me, right? Be honest. And I don't want y'all to lie to me. Everybody be thinking my methods are fake. How did y'all find out about my main channel right here? He said, yo, Disney's going to strike you. You're right. They might strike me, bro, just because I'm not elite level. I'm not elite level to get... If I wanted to, roughly, I could rack up over 19 fucking thousand Disney shorts. Disney viral shorts through the years. Bro, that's how elite level I am, chat. That's how good I am. I'm good like that, chat. But yeah, you're right. Stay away from Disney because they will fuck my ass up. You're right. Because if they see I'm pulling that many amount of views and I start pulling billions of views, they'll come through and start striking me. You're right, bro. You're right. Because, dude, I'm at elite level. Like, I told a competitor, bro, I don't care how many subscribers you got, bro. I'll go against your video. I'll overbeat your video. Like, what matters is the script. If I have a stronger hook than you, bro, I'm overbeating your video through the years. I'm overbeating all your videos. All your newest videos, all your latest videos, any videos you post, bro. Bro. But yeah, with this elite level I got with this AI stuff. Like, yeah. He says, my friend found out and looked at you like a funny YouTuber guy. Yeah, so how did y'all find out about me, bro? Y'all found out about me through the homepage, right? Y'all see me through the homepage, right? Chat, y'all see me through the homepage. Yeah, y'all see me through the homepage, right? I'll wait for y'all comments, but yeah. And there's another niche I want to reveal. But I got a lot of ways to find niches. So if y'all on a MacBook, you just come to your incognito mode tab. You go to YouTube, and you just do them. This is how I find niches. I'll go to incognito mode tab. I'll go to shorts feed. I'll mute this. I'll mute this tab until I find a consistent view niche, and then I'll basically change the languages, and this is how I find like good niches, like languages. I'll just doom scroll. This is how we find niches, and I'll go on the old account and start subscribing. That's how I basically find niches, bro. This is my gold mine way. Niche. I'm the niche mastery. Oh, how do you find consistent view niches, TayReese? I want to learn your ways. I want to learn your methods. I want to be as good as you at this YouTube stuff, TayReese, bro. It took me years of dedication, months, bro. It wasn't easy at all. Like, if I can't edit, like, let's scroll up. If I can't do text like this, do some crazy movie text, I'll just skip that niche. I'll skip that niche because I know for the fact in the future, YouTube is going to come and demonetize that channel. If he's posting movie edit videos and you have no voiceover, YouTube is going to demonetize him soon. So I'm not even, I'll find a way better niche than that. Same with ranking. Like, a niche like this is good. A niche like this, I won't even stress over. If I can't do, like, edit like this.
Tackle turned into a nightmare in second life.
If I can't edit like this, I'll just find a way better niche, or have my editor make me presets, make me text presets, text subtitles presets to this, and he just basically made the color different. These are Premiere Pro.
We have ever seen
it's Premiere Pro.
North American sports.
And this is transitions.
It looked like a routine tackle turned in next morning.
But I won't even stress over a niche like this, bro. I'll skip it. Just for the sake of, it will give me a headache for me even trying to replicate a niche. There's way better niches, and he's getting view jail. He's not even really escaping. He's pulling consistent views, but there's way better niches than this. But yeah, there's way better niches than that shit. And you could basically take notes from this niche right here. Take notes from the idea, that NFL niche, and take that to a new niche. And you don't gotta do crazy subtitles like that. You could use Premiere Pro or CapCut. And you see, like, he's gaining these amount of views. The amount of views he's gaining right there on that NFL niche, he gained way more views than the average video. It is the script that's on the script. Yeah, it's over, bro. And I'm laughing because I know I know how these channels are going viral, and I'm basically telling you how to run out of their methods. It's over.
What happened?
I'm putting y'all on with sauce. I'm gonna make y'all rich through the years. Just keep rewatching the streams.
The ice after a hockey season ends.
And the script is what made this viral. The hoax.
Have you ever wondered what happens to the ice after?
You see right here, the hook. He includes what's in the title. He gives him a little teaser, and then he includes it, the main part at the end, the payoff part. The script is what made this video viral. Script.
Have you ever wondered what happens to the ice after a hockey season ends?
Script.
Because although it looks permanent, it's designed.
And you see, this is generic text. It's black, stroking and white text. We're gonna open up a new tab, open up a new window. Look, same thing. Subscribers don't matter. Look, 99 video wasn't luck. He used the AZ count. I seen this literally on another tab. So this is how I basically find these. So what I basically do is I'll go to most popular, and I look for to see if they're pulling like latest videos. I look for 300K, 3 million, 4 million. I look for, they can't be getting 20K or 30K views out.
Rank
For the first.
no map.
Mom, send us to.
It's my sister.
If Cristiano.
And you asked me too. Oh, bro. So bro, did you tell your exes? Oh, yeah. You wanna know what I told my exes too? You lost the wave with me. You lost the wave to about to be a fucking future millionaire. A future millionaire. You lost the wave to a future millionaire. How do you feel? I cut her off and I blocked her. I said, go ahead, go finish texting your new boo. Don't text me back. Fuck you. Straight up. I got my own ways, girl. I don't need you. I say, yeah, I got my own ways, girl. I got my own metrics. I don't need you in my life. Go ahead. I'm glad you cheated on me. Good thing. Because you lost me now. Now that you did that. I ain't even hurt. I won't even be hurt, chat. You see this part right here? 19 videos, 4 million views. So you see, the scripts is what made this video viral. The scripts, the hooks of this channel. We scroll down.
So, tell me.
And if I wanted to, I could replicate that whole channel. That niche. Like, I'm good like that, chat. I'm good like that. He said, so, bro, I see, yeah, yo, listen to this, chat. Most gurus are scared to tell me their channels. I'm like, bro, what is your niche? He said, I'm not telling you my niche. Bro, you're going to try to replicate my niche. He knows that his videos are easy replicated. He knows if I see that shit, it's over for him. He knows how elite mode I am at it. Like, yeah. Chat, you know, most gurus are scared to tell me their niches. They're scared because they know they see the streams. I'm like, bro, do you realize who I am? Do you realize who I am? He said, your ex didn't believe in you. Now that you're blowing up in the stream, now that you got all the sauce, she ain't believing you till you really came out and showed who you was. Facts. Alright, so chat, if y'all want to get into a ranking niche, text me on Discord. Get a ranking niche started. What I want you to do is put a voiceover here. So look, if you start a ranking niche, put a voiceover here, put a voiceover in the middle, and put a voiceover towards the end. And then you could put the regular clips, the original audio towards these parts right here. But put a voiceover on it so that way YouTube knows you're transforming it.
Anymore.
And you can use subtitles like this. So if you're getting started with a ranking niche,
This is saddest.
put a you could put a white overlay part on transition right here. There's ones on Kappa.
It's fine.
There it goes.
This up. They were in
You see,
sync.
that's a sound effect, and we can always analyze the short to see every single sound effect he added to it. He said, "Why are 3 people watching, bro?" I don't know, bro. Just every stream. I don't pay attention to that. The things is I pay attention to is me giving you all these ways to grow. The knowledge is being put into it, bro. So you see right here, he's viewed you, but what I look for is if he's pulling, if he's breaking out. Like if we go to his most popular, he has more than 70. Right here, look, oh my God. This is a gold mine niche you want to look for, chat. Something like this. He has more than one video that has over 21 million views. We know that this niche is not luck. And you could literally get started into this niche and replicate these already going viral videos. Make sure they're latest though. Hey, let me know. Y'all want a 2026 ranking method? Updated method? Method stream, let me know. Y'all want to update a method stream? I'll give y'all the method from last year. I'll give y'all an updated one. If y'all want one, let me know. Let me know, chat. He said, yo, I hope YouTube really monetize you. You should be monetized already. Blame YouTube. YouTube is going to look at my streams and they're going to have to monetize me, bro. They're going to see that I'm putting a lot of hard work into these streams. And I'm bringing value to the platform that never been brought up. Never ever. Brought up by any coach, coach fucking guru on YouTube. Fuck those coaches. They waste my time for years. And I told a YouTube employee, I'm like, all right. So I told her through the chat the other day, y'all seen it? So I'm like, this always could be fixed. They said, yeah, this ain't the end of life. Your channel could always be monetized. And they said, we see the streams, keep streaming, keep doing it. Because guess what? When YouTube monetizes my main channel, they'll be getting paid more money keeping me on the platform. I'm a big creator. All they want you to do is transform and follow guidelines. They don't want you breaking terms. When you break terms, that's like you're losing their trust. They say that's like you're using their trust. You know, when you're breaking their terms, you're losing their trust. We can't trust you no more, bro. You broke our terms. It's like, bro, we let you into a club. You know what? They let Sneeko into the club. Sneeko was cool with all his homeboys until he started that Hitler song. You know, after they let him to the club, bro, I didn't know you was gonna do this to me, man. I thought you was my friend, bro. Yeah, they broke their trust. See with YouTube, if you break YouTube's trust, I thought you was with me on the platform. I thought you was gonna follow guidelines. Yeah, they can't trust you no more. You broke their trust. Same with Sneeko. When he was in the club with his homeboys, he was all friends with my buddies and cool until he came in the club, singing that Hitler song, and now he can't even go certain places. Every place he can't go because it's Jewish. He's against Jewish. That's bad. You're never supposed to go against Jewish. And Aiden Ross is a Jewish. I got all respect for Aiden Ross in a real. He's the main reason why I had 5 million fucking views on my short. And the reason why I learned as much knowledge that I learned about this album right now. I look at the most viral short, and I learned from that viral short to where I could replicate it and make more viral shorts. And use that as like my help to go viral again. He said, you're going to be pushing 40 and you'll be still living in your grandma's house. Nah, you got to blame YouTube for that. YouTube, eventually, what's going to have to happen, Chad, is I'm going to have to buy views for these streams. I'm going to buy views for these streams. You're going to see my streams go from 5 views to 25,000, 10K, 15K. I'm going to be buying multiple. You want to know what I told my parents today? I said, guess what? I'm going to work that job. I'm going to work the job and be cool with the job. Guess what? When I get enough money from that job, I'm going to put it all on the credit card and I'm going to load my S1 panels when I buy views for all my old streams. I'm going to buy views for all my old streams and grow all my newer channels organically and see what I got to do. And learn from my friends and improve my hooks. Exactly what I told them. Guess what? I'm going to work that job. And guess what? If I get enough money that I'm never going to work that job again, I'll quit that job and be cool. Live in lavish. You know? So y'all probably going to see all my old streams spike up the views. That's because I'm going to do that with the S1 panel initial push phase. I'm going to let YouTube push my old streams. Because subscribers don't matter. The views will matter, bro. Yeah, I told my people I might get a job and then quit that job after I get rich. It's just like, I'm going to be here for, you know, when the police are taking notes. They're taking notes from the suspect. We want to learn who you is first. You know, when the feds, when they run a paper trail, they run out trailing you for a few months and they come to pick you up. Like, I'm here to work this job. When I get enough money from this job, I'm dumping that job. I'm done working it. That's how you got to be with businesses these days. And I ain't no scammer. I'm legit. 100% legit. But, yeah. But, yeah. And I learned from all these viral gurus, all the white boys. I send Discord calls, send Discord, and I'm going to talk to them every day. They tell me how the YouTube video is supposed to be. Oh, bro, make your hook like this. Bro, I ain't got to go to the coaches no more. I know as much as these coaches know now. But, yeah. And I thought about coming to India, too, soon. I thought about coming to India. We get a school bus. We all go on the school bus. I stream there. Something like Speed would do, but way better. You know? Because Speed ain't the biggest. He's going to be the biggest streamer in the world, but that shit don't mean shit, bro. I look at his views like, bro, that don't mean shit, bro. It don't mean shit for real. And Rajay know, the chat knows, it don't mean shit for real, chat. You know it don't. Subscribers, them having, oh, bro, we just hit 51 million subscribers. Oh, let's go, chat. Oh, backflips crazy. It don't even mean shit. Sit your ass down, bro. You're doing too much. Doing too much, all for attention. Me, I'm up here coaching, showing people ways to grow. I'm bringing knowledge to YouTube that never been done before. I'm starting to think Speed got ADHD. I thought I got ADHD, and now look at Speed, bro. He got ADHD too. But yeah, you see 3.9K right here, And Speed viewed my story. He knows exactly who I am. He viewed my Instagram story a few times. He knows exactly who TayReese is. He's seen it a few times. He know who I am. He's seen my profile. He's even seen my channel. If y'all go to my oldest video, Speed knows who I am, chat. He viewed I've tagged him on IG, he viewed the story. He knows who I am. He's seen me, he's seen my name before. He just have over 1 million views, over billions of views. I think you're psychological. No, I'm a YouTube engine. I'm a YouTube, basic YouTube, strategist. Nah, he's seen the story. I tagged him in the story, he's seen it. When I was talking about my YouTube channels. Speed on YouTube channels. When I was doing art from last year, I tagged him in one of my stories, he's seen it. And that motivated me now to go as hard as I'm going with these streams. Like him seeing my story. All it took for one thing was him to view it. And I got that video of him viewing my story. But like I said, every YouTuber start out broke, but when I become rich, you're gonna see all the old bitches start coming around. Oh, we miss you, Tay. Oh, you don't call me, you don't check on me now, cause guess what? When I was down, when I ain't have shit, you was kicking me to the side, kicking me to the curb. Now that I'm coming up, oh, you wanna be my best friend and shit? I know how this game work, bro. You can't play those games with me, bro. You can't. I've been this YouTuber for 10 years straight. You can't play those old school games with me, bro. I know how this shit work. I ain't faking it. Everything that I do is generic, real. You know Trapmore Ross, chat? Everything that he does is fake. And people seen it, that he went from UK to now moving to the US, and people seen that he was moving fake. Like they say, oh, Trapmore Ross, you was never in the US. They say, the lady said, I've been watching you for a while. You was never in the US. And then she said, oh, you've been moving weird lately. You probably know who Trapmore Ross is, but he's the biggest clickbaiter. And he run a shit ton of channels. He said, show it on the stream. So what? The video of her saying that? Yeah, she called him out about him clickbaiting. And she said he'd been moving different. I seen it on one of these streams. Let's go to here. Let's go to history. Let's go down. Trapmore Ross. Trap Lord Ross. That's how you say his name. Trap Lord Ross. He said, yo, you've been trending on the YouTube homepage a lot. No, I see why. YouTube is going to push me for sure. I'm bringing value to this platform that never been brought to YouTube. And YouTube employees told me themselves. I told them, yo, you know what? I'm going to be the home of streaming on YouTube every day. Streaming on YouTube. And I don't care how many streams I got to do. All I want y'all to do is put me on homepage. Put me on homepage, and I want to stay as consistent with it. I don't care how many views I got. And I told them a YouTube employee, ma'am, is it cool if I buy a few views for my video? You want to know what they told me? Yeah, go ahead. They said, yeah, go ahead if it helps you out for initial push. They know I'm growing channels organically. They know I'm a growth expert. That's why they don't care if I buy views. It's my own money. Do what you do with your money. You know, it's your own money. Do what you do with it. As long as you're not using it in an abusive way. Alright, I'm gonna show the channel. I gotta look for it. It was on Twitter. I'm trying to look for it over here. It was a video where she exposed him because he moved from UK. He moved from UK to United States, and she said, "Oh, you're moving weird."
I wanted to ask, was it surprising
I just feel like you.
No, it's not that one. Let me see it. Let's see it. Let's go there. It was a clip. It was a clip. I think I screen recorded it too. Let me go to my screen records. Nah, there was a girl that called him out for clickbaiting. And she said, "Oh, I know." She said, "Oh, I know you ain't used to do this." And she said, "Oh, I'm gonna show you the clip. I'm trying to find it. I screenshotted it. King AK showed it on stream. I more likely screenshotted it when she was saying that, and we're gonna play that video live. Cause it goes to show you that you'll be who you was a few years, but fame rarely changes you, and people see it. Like I can say, fame changed me. It made me a better person. Like it put me in the shoes of where now I got to look at for me being the it upgraded me for a better person. But I'm gonna show you the video. Let's find it. It's a screenshot on my phone. Well, he was live. King AK was live when this happened. He was live showing it, and then he took the clip off his channel. He removed it. It was on the stream. I'm trying to look for it, chat. Just hold up. That's way too far. Nah, February. February is where we started at. It gotta be recent, bro. Recent. So let me scroll up a bit more, scroll up a bit more. Recent. Alright, so let's go down. I'm trying to find it. Where the fuck is that clip at, bro? When she said that, it was like an old lady. She was talking about him. Alright, so let's go to history. Let's go to 2. Let's click 2. Let's click 2. Her name started with a 2. Wait, do like videos save your videos? Chat. So, wait, like videos, we can see everything we watch latest from like videos, right? Bet. 2 weeks ago, 12 days ago. I remember I liked the video. I think she removed it. Or his team did. Now, let's find a video. I'm gonna do some dive deep in chat. And the lady was like, "Oh, all you just do is read Reddit podcasts." And yeah, I remember she said that. I was hearing her say that in that video. I'm trying to find that video. She's like, "Oh, all you do is just read Reddit post podcasts. You don't do what you used to do." And I noticed how you changed. Yeah, because that's mainly what he do too. Is the only thing he really do is read Reddit podcast shows. All right, so let's go to search. Trap Lord Ross. Here's a team behind him, chat. Trap Lord Ross. 2. I'm gonna do some deep diving. Chat, just wait, just wait. I don't care if the stream views drop. Let me find this clip. And I think King AK removed it because he's scared he might get striked again. Cause strikes. Cause his channel being strike down, so he removed the whole stream. But it was facts though, saying in the stream when he had that stream up. It was facts he was speaking. He was speaking about Trap Lord Ross. I remember it, bro. Where the fuck is that clip at? Let's find this clip, dog. She had 2 million views too. She did. She had 2 million views. All right, so chat, I think we found it. Hold up. I think we found the chat. Just wait. Wait a few seconds. It's Thursday. Fuck, let's go to here. Let's go to history. Let's go to trap. More trap. So let's go to video. It was that video that was made about him. She took it down probably. Or his team did. Yeah, if you would have kept that stream up, bro, I promise we would have had that cut. He took the stream down because I told you his channel been getting flagged. King AK deleted it. It was, bro, I swear to God, it was this clip that said, oh, this and that, oh, you still do, now you don't do this Reddit post about this. I see how you changed a few months, how you went from UK to moving to the United States, bro. There was a clip about that shit. Swear to God there was. Let's check Twitter. Let's go to, trap. More us. Let's go to media. Yeah, and I like their video. I like their video. It was on another old account, I think. I'm trying to find it. I'm looking deep into this, bro. It's on YouTube. I'm gonna find that shit. I'm telling you, I'm gonna find it. If my shit fucking up now, I'm gonna find that shit, bro. I'm telling you, I'm gonna find that chat. I'm gonna find that fucking video. I'm gonna find that video, bro. I'm gonna find that video. I think he got her video removed. I'm not too sure. I'm trying to look for it though. That video's on YouTube, bro. It was recently uploaded. I'm trying to find it, Chad. I can't find it, bro. She had 2 million channel views, chat. 2 million channel views. I'm pretty sure he got that shit removed. 100%. I'm gonna find it. If I can't find it in the stream, believe I'm gonna bring it up next stream. I'm gonna find that shit, bro. I'm telling you I am. Because I want to show you how that cut. And I know I'm not lying. He took down that stream. Yeah, I'm gonna find that video. I'm a little deep into that for that fucking video, bro. And she deleted it. She deleted it or he filed the claim. I'm gonna find that video. I'm gonna find that video, bro. I'm telling you, I'm gonna find that shit, Chad. And I'm gonna come back with the next stream. Next stream or a few streams from now, I'm gonna find that shit, bro. I'm going to look for it. I'm gonna find that video. If he didn't remove that live stream, Chad, I was able to go back to King AK's live and show y'all. But he removed that stream. He's been removing streams lately. He's been taking down all streams because he strikes. YouTube been striking him for his language. I'm gonna find that clip though. Oh yeah, I already watched his live. I don't think it's a stream at all. Not at all. Yeah, it's not the stream. It was never. No, it's not the stream. He took down a clip. No. It's not the stream. The stream is removed. Yup. Yup, it's removed. Nah, they removed the chat. It wasn't 2 weeks ago. It's been, yeah. And he was recently live. Yeah, he removed it. He was recently, yeah, he removed it, bro. I'm telling you he did. Let's go to recently uploaded. We can't even find that here. Can we see that? Recently uploaded. I'm gonna find that clip. I'm gonna find that clip and I'm gonna come back on live with it. My next stream. I promise you, I'm gonna look deep into that shit. That clip is out there. He either gave that lady a strike or he either removed that. There was this old lady that was talking about Trapmore Ross, and it was on a 2 million view channel. I swear to God. Like I said, he either gave that lady a strike or he either got that video removed by YouTube. I'm going to find that video. If I can't find it, I'm going to find the old screenshots. I'm going to look deep into it. If it might be still up. So I want to show my chat what she said. Yeah, we got some deep diving to do after the stream. Yo, hope y'all did enjoy the stream, though. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm in the stream. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna probably show y'all. I'm gonna find that shit. I'm gonna find that video. I know that fucking video is still up there, bro. I was watching it, bro. Like, how do I go to my watch history, chat? It's up there, bro. I liked it. I'm gonna find that video. I'm going to find that video. Someone in the stream. I'm gonna see more chat. I'm gonna see more chat.